Yeah, in this Goldilocks search, it's fucking 300 degrees in here now.
Yes, well, sometimes it's a little too hot. Sometimes it's a little too cold.
I didn't see you there.
What do you mean?
I don't see you. It's like dark over there in your black outfit. Like, I legitimately didn't know you were here.
I lurk in the shadows.
No, it's a Monday.
Well,
I figured, yeah.
I've got the Carson schedule. I like to take Mondays off. All right. Go ahead. Continue with your show.
It's going to be some week.
Not used to working this early in the week.
I think Johnny took Fridays off, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Or maybe he took Mondays or Fridays off at the end, though.
All right.
He never fucking worked at the end. Never.
No, that's where Stern got his inspiration, I guess.
That's true.
Stern negotiating for fewer hours, by the way.
What do you mean? Like during the show? He starts at 7 now, doesn't he?
He wants to start at 8.
8 to 10?
Yeah. All right. Maybe 8 to 3 hours a day, 3 days a week.
I mean, I know he doesn't make $100 million anymore like he used to because he works less, but why would why would Sirius...
No idea. I guess which is the weird thing because they own the content. Like they own his old shows for the next 12 years or something.
Oh, is that right? Because I know he owned them.
Yeah.
He sold it to them when
I believe so. Yeah.
One of the greatest scams of all. I mean,
I don't know how
I'm sure
he's
he
doing.
has a bunch of subscribers, I guess, but I don't know. I was talking to my brother this weekend, one of my brothers this weekend, and he was a huge Stern fan too. He's like, I never listen. I said, neither do I. I never, ever listen anymore. I even listen to the old stuff now.
But even the people that listen to that channel, like, are they going to cancel Sirius tomorrow if he's not doing a live show?
Maybe, I guess.
3 times a week?
Probably not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's say he's making $30 million a year. I don't know, how much is this? I have a Sirius subscription. I don't even know how much it is. Well, like $6 a month or
You can haggle with them. Whatever you're paying, you can pay. If you threaten to cancel, they'll be like, we'll give you $1 a month.
Right. Is that you haggling? Is that them responding to your haggling?
Yes.
Oh, okay. They really freak out over that.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't realize they were so.
See, because I painted a good picture.
Wow, you fucking haggled the shit out of
They
them.
get very frightened.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so. Is it? I always feel like Stern's fucking contract's up. He's a bigger fucking baby than I am when his contract's up. Is his deal up again?
5 years usually. Yeah, I think 2020. January
Holy
2020.
shit.
Yeah.
So he went there in 06. 6, 10, 4. Yeah, it's probably signed 3 or 4 year deals.
Something
I guess.
like that, yeah.
Jesus, God.
Stern seems like one of these guys who's just going to do this until he dies.
Oh, no question. He was bitching about working and signing a contract when I used to listen on back in the old days on fucking 104.1. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting the name of the station. There you go. Speculate away, Discord people. The hell's name is the old station? Jesus, I read a book about it. 104.1.
K-Rock?
No, in Boston.
BZN?
Yeah, BCN. Jesus, can't believe I forgot BCN's name. That's not good. That is legitimately not a good sign.
Oh boy.
BCN. He would complain back then in like 92, 93. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not signing this deal. So yeah, you're right. I picture, honestly, I've thought about this. When he's like, I think both of his folks are still alive.
Yes.
So he'll live forever. So when he's like 90, I picture him and Robin like 1 hour on the Sunday night in some New York radio station doing like the news.
That would be nice.
Every Sunday night, like 8 o'clock. They'll be like 94 years old.
He'll be doing On This Day.
Yeah, and he'll be like, I want to get out of this business, and it's just going to be sad. I don't know. It's going to be sad. But he feels irrelevant now. I know some people who listen to regular terrestrial radio, I'll run into people who are like, oh, what are you doing now? So I get that part of it, but
yeah.
I don't know.
It'll be straight, because Stern's a guy that should have probably retired when he was 50. You know what I mean?
True.
Based on what his content is now.
Yes, although since he's been 50, he's made
right, obviously,
$1 billion. So
personally, it's helped him out. But I mean, for the fans.
He's probably made $1 billion at Sirius.
Oh,
or no, that's not true.
Some of that goes to his staff.
Well, the entire thing goes to his staff.
He pays his staff,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, he has everything. I mean, all the overhead and everything comes out of his
right.
dummy who'd sign that kind of deal.
I wonder if he got stocks or options at Sirius, because he was such a big part of Sirius. Sirius
is massive.
Sirius isn't what it is today without
that.
Stern.
Is true. I mean, he is sort of the Babe Ruth. Like that is. But I mean, at what point do you say thank you for that? We're not going to pay you more than you're worth anymore.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Maybe he negotiated for shares, though, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe he's got the Carson schedule. Maybe he haggled them a Carson schedule.
That's what it all comes back to. I think if I didn't say that, who would be talking about it?
Aren't you warm in that outfit today? In this room? No?
Not particularly.
Oh, okay. You lead a very strange existence.
Do I?
I think you do.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I don't know if this is an example of that. But.
No, I know. Parenthetically, I just felt it was worth noting that you lead a very strange existence.
When it gets really cold, though, is he going to be even more bundled up? Like, is he going to be doing the show in mittens?
That's a good. Or is he? He's one of these guys who
definitely have my winter cap on.
Or is he one of these like winter like shorts guys?
No.
You know those guys like, oh yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
12 degrees. I'll wear shorts today.
No, I get very chilly.
The good thing is your life is going to get less and less strange over the next, say, 6 days. Particularly Saturday at, say, noon. I think you're going to say.
Oh, yeah. This all makes sense. It's all been leading up to this.
Well, speaking of I mean, we'll be handing out Romans left and right. Correct?
I hope so.
Okay, good. Roman is back this week. The great people at Roman are happy, I guess, with the feedback. They're happy with the sex, they're happy with the fucking. And I do think, in addition to a couple getting married Saturday, which we'll get to, there should be a couple fucking during the entire healing process. Because what better process of healing is there than making love?
That'd be nice.
Coitus.
Right.
Fuckus non interruptus. Thanks to the great people at Roman, where you can fuck literally. There are people now who use Roman who have been fucking for 30 years.
Right.
Straight through without ejaculating.
That's impressive.
I don't know if it's healthy or unhealthy or not.
Of course it's healthy.
Without stopping? I think it might affect your work.
No, the exercise is good.
I guess so.
Good stem.
What's that?
Good, cardio stem.
Yes. Well, I feel like I'm on my own today.
You don't even need a gym membership. You just fuck all the time.
I'll handle it, Steve. All right. Go to getyourman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 a month. That's how many dimes is that, Mike?
Oh. What?
How many dimes are in $5, Mike?
Oh, okay. Let's see. It would be 50.
That's right. It's like sitting there with Harry at the kitchen table. Way to go.
If you drop them on the floor, I could tell you how many there are.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, well, you have that heightened. I didn't know.
Yeah.
How do you say get your man backwards?
Namorteg.
Namorteg. There you go. Getyourman.com. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. I have a feeling Two Pump Chump may be in the area, Massachusetts, so that area on Saturday as well. Maybe get your man. Who knows?
We'll need to get your man there to help us.
We certainly will. $5. We'll hear from those guys, I'm sure, this week. Getyourman.com/KI. We're doing 2 Romans?
Yes.
Okay. 2 for the price of 1, right, Steve?
Yep.
That's how we do it here. Getyourman.com/Kirk. All right, we'll get to all the party stuff in a second. I have to weigh in on the social media phenomenon. Is that you really dunking a basketball?
Yes.
I asked him the same thing when I
don't understand. You're the most fascinating,
yeah.
least fascinating person I've ever met in my life.
Because I was a high school all-star at basketball?
Yeah, but you say like audiences for baseball games and
right.
You don't know. That's what I mean. Like,
you don't come off as a jock.
The Russian thing is very real to me.
Yeah.
Like, he looks and talks and acts like
yeah.
somebody who should
like
be normal, but there are
off.
little wires that cross sometimes and things come out where you're
right.
like, oh, that's the training.
Yeah.
I mean, I was good at sports. It wasn't like a passion of mine. I wasn't reading about defenses and watching the NBA. I just
played and people would talk. Like, I played basketball forever. Like, you would talk and you would learn the lingo just by being around the people.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't learn the lingo.
Okay.
To be fair, maybe it's not hard to be a star in Dexter, Maine.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I could dunk. I mean,
That's true.
Not a lot of dunkers around here even. How tall were you, 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4".
What position did you play? Forward?
Center.
Center
Okay. And forward sometimes.
Center and forward. You still play basketball or no?
I try to. Not as much. There's no like good men's leagues around here.
You try and, what would Steve call playing basketball?
Hooping?
Throwing hoops?
Yeah.
Tossing ball?
Try to hoop it up a little.
I will say there was some chatter outside the courthouse the other day where after they saw Steve,
yeah,
and he walked inside and they were like, I don't know what the question is about football. The guy's 6'2", he's built, he's an athlete, he looks like an athlete. Everyone was
he won them over with his
build.
Oh, look at that, Steve. He won them over. Look at you. Well, there'll be a lot more chatter here. Let's before we get to the other stuff, let's get to it. So Saturday now is becoming, I'm going to say, and remember, we're just a few weeks away from Mike mocking me for being recognized. I'm going to say Saturday there's going to be 25,000, 30,000 people at this thing. Does that sound about right?
That's a fair estimate, yeah.
Does that seem about right? I mean, our initial estimate, I think we undersold our initial estimate.
Yeah.
I think that we will be perfectly in line with the permit.
Absolutely.
Well, we were going to rent out Fenway
obviously.
Park, but your ties to them prohibited that.
Yes, that's true. Maybe that's next. And I also see a lot of people RSVPing on social media. You can just show up. Like, we're not going to need to confirm anything.
Yeah, friends I've had for years have asked me, like, oh, so how do I RSVP?
You're in.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, you just show up, right? I mean, we'll be under the what's the permit account for?
50.
Yeah, of course we'll be under that. I mean, I don't want to shatter that and make things difficult and have some big thing where we're so popular it becomes an issue.
We're
not interested in that.
Yeah.
I'm interested in going by the laws of the fine town of
Sherborne.
Sherborne, right?
Yes.
Is that what it is? Sherborne?
Sherborne.
Yeah.
Sherborne.
Sherborne.
No, Steve, he wouldn't know. He doesn't speak
the
English.
Russians would
Yeah,
say.
that's
Yeah.
the second language. But man, oh man, if we put together a fine afternoon of entertainment for you
It
people.
all really came together, it seems like.
I
didn't know multiple people trying to get married that day. I mean, I'm sorry,
is that right?
Multiple couples, yeah.
Why don't we do that?
Well, I mean, the couple that we've gone with, I don't think wants to share their big day.
That's fair.
I mean, they can fucking suck my dick.
We're kind of we'd be changing the terms of the arrangement with them.
Well, if another Minifan couple wants to be married, why would we getting in the way?
I think these were the couple we chose were the most serious about doing this.
Okay, well then, good. Okay, well, I like them. Fine, fantastic, good. And Milton's is outfitting the groom?
Yes, they are.
Wonderful. And the bride is on her own. Milton's not going to outfit her.
No, she's already got her attire.
Good, excellent. We'll see them there. All three Minihane brothers will be in attendance, which is a big note. Obviously, Linda Marks is a huge get. That seemed to spark things a lot more than Mike's announcement about Kingpin Pete and his friend. That didn't quite get the social media buzz.
The Warthog's going to be there.
The Warthog's going to be there, folks.
If the Warthog's going to be there, that kind of changes everything.
I really agree with that.
What's the Warthog like? Is he going to bother me or no?
He's a simple man. Not even close.
Good, okay.
You might never know he's there.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yeah.
Why is he called the Warthog?
He gets into the dirty jobs for you. There's no.
Why is he called the Warthog?
It's a reference to Always Sunny. That's
okay, all right, okay. Yeah. So Warthog will be there, and as of right now, Blind Mike's mom will be at the events.
What it looks like.
I texted Mike. I said, "Your mom's going to be there," and he said, "To what end?" And I was like,
"What's up your sleeve?"
Because I texted him, I'm not going to have sex with her in front of everybody. I just think we want as many characters as we can.
Bad boy. Right?
Is she excited about this?
Seems surprisingly so.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, is your brother going to be there, Steve?
If it would have been this weekend, maybe, but not next weekend. No, he can't swing it.
Well, why not?
He was just actually down for the Browns game. He can't make another trip back down.
Oh, fine. There you go. So Steve bring nothing to the table.
Can't come back from the motherland. You know?
No, so far away. Well, that's okay. we have some other surprise guests lined up as well, I would say.
Ooh.
Yes. So I think it's going to be quite an event. So
we heard back from Bob and Shirley.
I know the invitations are out. John Featherston is certainly...
I hope they'll be there.
Certainly taking the lead in some of this stuff.
He is, yes.
One may think it's his event, not mine, which is fine. I have no ego, no big deal.
He did apply for it.
He did.
He fought for it.
He did. Keep in mind, this whole thing was my idea, just for the record. You send invitations out to Bob and Shirley because this is a day of unifying and unity, and we're open to that.
That's good.
I'm going to guess they are not open to that.
Well, you never know.
Sadly, no.
Sometimes people slide. They don't want to be, cornballs. They like to show up fashionably late.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, maybe.
I give Murchison a 0% chance of showing up and a 100% chance of trying to stop this before it happens.
But the thing is, we're right in his backyard, pretty much. It's very easy for him to come.
We're trying to be as accommodating.
It'll be inconvenient for him to come.
We're trying to
by?
be as accommodating as we can.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you he is trying to stop this thing right now.
He's trying to infringe on our religious liberty?
Which would be, I would just say, a bad move if he does that. If I were him, I'd say, I lost this one. Let's punt this one.
Like, how many of our
I'll
First
get my
Amendment,
revenge in a different way.
Well, how many of our First Amendment rights can he attack?
Yeah, I
Speech,
would say,
assembly,
I mean,
petition.
It then becomes, I'm not going to say a riot, but a very large protest happens in that town. So I'd say, let these idiots have their day and let them eat their pizza and get them out of my town.
Yeah. Might be wise.
I would think so.
I think he may hear that and do the opposite.
It could happen. So, I mean, obviously the feedback seems to have been large.
Tremendous, yes.
Good. That's great to hear. So we go there. Walk me through this day. So
we're going to show up at noon. We're going to congregate.
In that place at noon.
Very peacefully. Mm-hmm. And Linda Marks is going to warm us up with a moving rendition of Heroes. Okay. Then we're going to have a wedding
you like Heroes
ceremony.
In that spot, Mike? Or do you like Heroes after the wedding?
I'm thinking flip. You gotta
I like wedding then Heroes.
All right, well,
I
I'll run this by Linda.
Okay, listen, I respect her opinion on that, but I like the idea of
ending with Heroes.
Yeah,
close
people sort of.
Okay.
I like that. I mean, look, God knows you've been to more funerals and weddings than I have. But did you go there this weekend?
I didn't.
No,
I was actually somebody was trying to get me to go to their graduation, and then announced.
What's the Robinson's rules about graduation?
It's a gray area.
It should be right there.
It's a gray area.
Why?
It turns out the guy lives in Jacksonville.
Well, you could,
What if it was a funeral?
We were into the very late stages of negotiations for me to go to his funeral. He's like, I thought he was like at UMass Amherst or something. Sorry, his graduation ceremony.
Well, I mean, geez, I don't know. That seems to would be right there with weddings or that's a big day for somebody.
You'd think graduations would be more meaningful to people.
I would think
than funerals.
Yeah, fuck, you're dead.
Yeah,
I don't know. So go ahead. What were you saying?
So we could switch the songs.
Okay,
we can open up with Answer to Prayers.
Okay.
That's the latest craze, but it's not, Heroes is what the people want to hear. I think.
True. Oh, we're going to get two songs?
Yes.
Oh, good. Jeez, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we're going to have an open and a close.
Oh. If we write something for her, would she perform it?
Oh, this is not enough time for her to learn a whole new song.
No, sort of inside jokes type song, but okay. Sort of, we didn't start the fire, but with Kirk Min show.
I like that, yeah.
You know what? Somebody write that, please, for me in the next day or two, and let's see. Let's see what happens. She wouldn't do it.
It's not enough time.
I'm going to address the crowd. I'm guessing
she takes her profession very seriously. So here's what I'm.
Isn't her profession like psychiatry or something?
Yeah, but I mean, she takes her passion. Her artistic passion.
Sure, I understand.
Very
that.
serious.
I respect that.
So I'm thinking she warms the crowd up with one of her songs. Then we have the marriage ceremony. Kirk Minihane is best man, and John Featherston presiding.
I'm not sure if I'll be the best man or not yet.
Why is that?
I'm not sure yet. But go ahead. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be Mike. Maybe it'll be maybe not. Maybe it'll be you, Steve. Who knows?
All right.
Do they want me to be the best man?
No, but since you're the star, I was thinking we needed to have you involved in the ceremony.
Should I ever be the second banana to anything?
That's fair.
Well,
Won't I overshadow the?
Would you like to be the groom?
No, but I'm saying, won't I overshadow the entire
take away
process?
From the big day, perhaps.
Maybe I shouldn't even be there. Now that I think about it.
That seems almost anticlimactic.
Yeah, it seems not very productive.
Well, okay.
But okay.
All right, fine.
It's an idea. It's an idea. It's on the table.
I'm just spitballing here, so I'll be there. Okay. So the wedding happens.
Yes.
I address the crowd at some point. Okay. What is Mike's role in this thing? Does Mike need to be there?
Mike will be there with a loudspeaker. He knows how to work the crowd.
That's
he knows
true.
he knows
Be
how to lead
respectful.
someone.
Know to get a good chant going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I actually think he will lead us in prayer. It is a prayer
good.
vigil. We
Okay.
need to have a prayer. Right?
Makes sense.
I can do that.
Not sure why it would be him, but sure, why not?
I'm a prayerful guy.
In your mind, Steve, how long do you expect us to be there for?
I would say 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay, then off to Pizzaville.
Yes, Jack's Abbey Brewery.
Jack's Abbey Brewery is next. So the group's just gonna
Pile in the cars and convoy over.
Are they aware of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
Because
Yes.
that could be chilling to a lot of people.
Jack's Abbey?
Brewery, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I would
they
certainly not let us in if I were them. I don't know why they're letting it happen, but okay.
What are they going to discriminate against us?
I would.
I told him.
I certainly would.
I told him there is a wedding after party, looking for a place to grab some pizza and beer.
That's actually accurate.
That is true.
That's true. Some sodas, some pizza,
Some
Pops,
pop.
yeah.
Okay, good. So you think we'll be there at say 1-ish?
Yes.
Okay, and then we're going to do some stuff there as well.
Yes.
good.
We'll have some mics. We'll tape a show, but the only question is, what are we going to do with that show? Is it going to be our Monday episode? Is it going to be part of our Monday episode?
We'll see.
We'll
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Could be a disaster. Who knows? I figure it's worth having stuff there.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Are we periscoping the event?
Here's the thing. We need to be very careful for the privacy of the bride and groom because they want to be semi-anonymous. They don't want their family.
Why? Were they embarrassed about the minute? What? I don't
No,
understand.
they want to preserve the illusion that their actual wedding day is the final legal wedding.
How are we going to do that?
We're going to have to blur their faces on pictures and in video.
Jesus. Well, all
Seems
right.
difficult,
I mean,
like a big
that's-
undertaking.
Seems like they're embarrassed to be Minifans.
No, that's not at all. The bride, by the way, big Call Her Daddy fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully not bigger than this show, I imagine.
I mean, I don't understand. Great.
number one.
Wonderful. I mean, are we going to have? Will the girls send her a message?
I don't know. We
don't
can
do shit like
inquire.
I have a
I
feeling
think
they
they're a
don't
little
do
bit.
stuff for Dave Portnoy. Steve
for us?
Robinson might get a no.
Well, you never know. Guy could dunk.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, okay. So, okay, I didn't realize that. That's a twist I didn't anticipate. Well, fine. Okay, we'll try and accommodate them the best they can. If there are any other couples who are serious about it this week and aren't embarrassed about the show, you can certainly reach out as well. That's fine.
fair, too.
And by the way, if it's a couple of men or a couple of women who want to get married, I think
Right.
we're point is, I'm trying to bring it. My brother Adam and Ryan have not been getting along great lately, so this seemed like a unifying event. So I
That
figured,
does seem big.
well, why not? It's big. Trust me, it's big.
Yeah.
Seems like there's going to be reconciliation across the board.
I hope so.
Or we could get a good old-fashioned Minihane family brawl.
That's also
Ooh,
very
yes.
possible. Wouldn't be the first time.
If there's a fight, we will live stream.
I wouldn't be shocked. The way unity's in the air. I wouldn't be surprised at all if I'm cutting and feeding Bob Murchison pizza.
That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that would not surprise me at all. If I was playing little woo choo 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 train with Bob,
It just warms my heart. To think
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Maybe Bob and Gabe and
Shirley's
Allison,
taking
Shirley.
pictures of it.
Yeah, the
post
whole
it to
crew's
her
going to be there.
Instagram.
Big selfies with all of them.
I think that'd be nice. That's kind of what
I would
the
just
day's
say,
about.
I would just say that the olive branch is extended on our part.
Absolutely.
There are no closed hearts here.
Let's let bygones be bygones, you know?
I hold no animosity. God knows. It's literally slides off my shoulders, down my back, and through my asshole to my feet, and away it goes, just down the street. That's what I would say.
Wouldn't that be funny if they just came and were like, yeah, it's all good.
Be like, oh,
We're
this
unified.
is disappointing.
Yeah.
Fuck am I going to talk about now? Jesus. Okay. So Saturday, the weather's supposed to be very nice.
It is, yeah. Shitty all weekend, but then or all week, but then it
but
gets
it's
better
supposed
this
to be
weekend.
very
Yes.
nice. So that's good. I am actually looking forward to this.
Yes.
It's kind of turning into a Minicon.
It is
Yeah.
really. All the characters coming out.
No question. So which leads me to this question. I'd be curious to hear your response to this. all kidding aside, should there be some sort of designated survivor at this event?
Oh, of course. That goes without saying.
Right.
You think so?
I know who you're trying to push out here, and I don't care for it.
Who, you?
No.
Oh. Because
if we're all in one area and Trump drone strikes us.
Well, God forbid something happens. A friggin' truck flip and kills us all. Or
we never
anything.
know what Bob could be up to, you know?
Well, I mean, that seems a little excessive, but who knows? I don't know, right? Who the hell knows? Whatever happens. I think we need some designated survivor who walk me through. Tell me if you disagree. If we all agree that there should be one. Mm-hmm. Somebody who is aggressive. Mm-hmm. Right. Somebody who thinks of the show. Mm-hmm. Somebody who has ideas. Mm-hmm.
Somebody who could, if called upon, sit behind the mic and replace Kirk Minihane.
Yes, someone with initiative. The word I'm looking for is initiative. I'm not sure talent's necessary. Initiative, I think, is a must if you're going to get the word going again. Mm-hmm. Because, how many messiahs have met the violent farewell?
Right.
All of them?
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, that's... What song is that from? Oh, that's Learn to Be Still by the Eagles. There you go. Another starry-eyed messiah meets a violent farewell. Learn to be still.
You're just trying to prove you have a good memory now? See, yeah. I remember things.
It's a Henley song from Hell Freezes Over Tour. Who cares?
No big deal.
Yeah, but when you lose your mind, you remember the old stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, the BCN's old stuff. I don't know. Anyway, long way of saying, I propose the designated survivor be Rich Kelleher.
Right. See, I think he's got to be
That's a high honor.
I think he's got to be there.
I think Steve is correct that he's being honored there. That's not. I think he's gonna look at that as a because I have a feeling he'll be there.
Right.
He may want to go. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. I guess he'll be in attendance.
Yeah, he plans on it. He said he's wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah, I suspected he'd be there. I didn't know what he was doing that day, but I just took a wild guess. That may be the biggest thing in his life.
Well, he had to he had to move some things around.
Right. And I know he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I'm not going to say it's aggravating me at all, because it's not. I appreciate that he's in for the fight.
Right.
But I think it's a greater honor to be chosen as a designated survivor. I'm saying to you, you're the one.
Right.
Out
of all the possible...
If I perish, it's in your hands now.
Yes.
As opposed to
welcome.
standing there eating pizza and looking at like you or something.
It's not that he's not welcome. Like the education secretary is always welcome at the State of the Union.
Use that phraseology.
It's not his fault. I mean... I don't know. Maybe he can show up at the pizza thing after.
So, Mike, make the case. Well, I mean, everyone's going to be congregated there anyways.
Well, I'm thinking some people may not. Some people may leave. Some people may. I don't know. There may be people in the. You're right. That's right. Yeah, he should not be there.
Yeah, if you're all the high value personnel,
you're right.
all the high value targets
right.
are in one area.
Well, you're going to have me there. You're going to be there. Mike's going to be there. The president and vice president are going to be there.
Well, DEC will be there.
DEC, I'm going to announce, will be there.
Wow. Will MHB be there?
MHB, I will announce, and no one knows if he's alive.
Okay.
Yes.
But if he's alive, he'll be there.
There's pizza. I suspect he'll be there.
Okay.
I suspect he'll find it. I don't know. Can we do something special for the president, please? I don't ask for a lot. I'm not kidding. Can we make sure there's a hot fudge sundae there for him?
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I'll see if we can pull that off.
Oh, for DC.
For DC, yeah. Could we get him a little...
It might just be a tub of peanut butter.
Well, let me just say a nice vanilla ice cream with some peanut butter and something. Get a nice, get some, what is that, seal test?
The president gets what the president wants,
Yeah, well, just get him he likes to have his, he's the president. That's one of the perks of being president is all the ice cream downstairs. You always read about that.
Right.
Well, that's what DEC's thinking now. He's the president.
I hope he brings his daughter so we can feed her some pizza.
That's true. It's a good point. So the president will be there. I suspect Patrick will be there.
I would imagine.
A lot of the cabinet will be there.
Okay.
So I don't know. Kelleher's the minister of propaganda, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's probably a good designation. Here's the thing. He's out. He's not allowed to be there. He's a designated survivor.
Mike seems like the one who's
why are you defending
this
him?
idea.
I think if the characters are going to be, I was told need as many characters as we can get here. That's why my mother's coming.
Do you really want? What was that?
That's what. I think hopefully you talked over it.
Damn it! I might have. I don't know. I've been searching for that for months.
I'm glad I could give it to you.
What was that?
We're good. Fortunately, the Jaguars covered.
They did.
So your case is Kelleher's. You think people want to see Kelleher?
Absolutely. He's a star. Kelleher is a rising star.
What does he have on you?
What does he do?
He doesn't have anything on.
What's he going to do? Do you want to see him there?
I'd love to see him there. I think this is a day of unity and peace, and we have to bring in even the people that.
So who's the designated?
This is not being critical. I'm bestowing an honor on. Well, yeah.
Right. Have you ever seen this? The ABC show Designated Survivor?
Yeah,
the guy gets to be president afterwards.
Right.
Yeah, we all know that, Steve. We know the premise of the program. That's why we're. Without that, we'll be having this conversation.
That's part of the high honor that Rich Kelleher's have.
We're seeing that NBC situational comedy Cheers. They're in a bar together.
What happens there? Is that kind of what the after party will be?
That's what a foreign person would say, though. Have you ever seen the ABC procedural dramatic program Designated Survivor on the American Broadcast Company?
With American actor Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes. The son of a veteran actor, Donald Sutherland.
Why are you giving us all these details?
Yes. But, okay, so I'm voting. Where are you on, Kelleher? Steve?
I think it's a high honor, and I think he will accept it graciously and not try to find any way whatsoever to be
freak
in
out.
Sherborne.
Won't
So you
freak out about it at
you
all.
suspect there'll be no strange messages on social media at all from him about this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this will go over swimmingly. I think
He'll understand. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
his.
I think you're right.
The challenge for Rich now.
I think he'll handle this completely sanely. I would agree with that.
I worry that Kelleher is going to look at it as not an honor, but in fact, you trying to keep him out. That's what I worry.
That would be wrong.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, good. Well, I like to hear that, but I don't know if that'll quench Richie's thirst.
Okay, well, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying it. I'm not yet making it law. I'm just saying we need one.
That's true.
It's good to know you're worried about Richie's thirst.
Yeah, no shit. Jesus. I mean, MHB, as much as we love him, clearly is not the guy for the job.
For Designated Survivor?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I think his initiative is not what it was before.
Okay.
He would even tell you that. I mean, he's been MIA, and that's his new name. And, Kelleher you got to admit Kelleher is a go-getter.
He is absolutely a go-getter.
I mean, who's better than Kelleher for this? And also, in what is supposed to be a peaceful, unifying gathering.
Right.
Kelleher seems to me the most likely to go on a killing spree.
That's fair.
I'm being honest about this.
Fair.
I don't know.
Although I remember a discussion last week where we talked about who the designated survivor would be, and I was told absolutely not Rich Kelleher. So I find it funny that when we have a scenario where he would be in the
I think
same
what you're trying to do here is
Yes.
trying to paint that if I do this, I'm doing this because I know it'll break his heart.
Right.
Which
I worry about.
I think you know me well enough to know I would not do that.
No, that's true.
I'm not interested in thinking of him being miserable about that.
No.
At all. Like that doesn't seem.
I think Mike's just trying to secure protection. He
I
knows.
don't know.
He
Mike
knows
is,
in his
Mike
heart
has
that this
oddly
is right.
become.
I'm a Kelleher fan.
Yeah, this is strange.
He's a nice guy.
He's a
he means
Kelleher
well.
fan.
So you're comfortable for this New Year's Eve then?
Sure.
Oh, you okay?
Yes.
All right. Well, geez. Well, maybe we should cancel it then, Mike.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't wait for it.
Well, I don't know. Give me another candidate.
See, that's where you've got me. That I'm not sure of. Because I want all the characters there. There's no one that we know of.
And Cynthia Dill's a no, huh? She's a no?
Yeah, she's a no.
What was her reasoning?
I think she might be in New York.
Perhaps she's the designated survivor. Or I always look at it as kind of the designated survivor by default is always KFC.
That's
if anything
true.
happens to us here in Massachusetts.
You don't think KFC is going to be there Saturday?
That's true. You
Disguise or watching from
Maybe
like
we'll
a half
get
a mile
KFC
away.
Radio Live or something. Yeah.
You're going to see some guy just keep driving by the whole time.
Yeah.
Just looking. Him and Big Cat in the car together. Like, they'll be making fun of it.
Should we go in? No.
Yeah. On social media, they'll be like, look at these losers, and they'll be dying to be there. Dying to be there.
Weird that Big Cat would skip College Game Day or something like this.
Which would you rather be at?
I mean, of course.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And they'll definitely be making fun of it, but that's fine. No big deal. All right. Well, I think the Kelleher thing's worth the discussion.
All right.
Not with him, by the way, but I'm just saying,
I think we should have him on for a debate about this.
I do not.
Maybe have him
Should
defend
we
himself.
put it out to a vote on the Twitter account?
Yeah, tweet out right now. Just give the people a taste of what we'll be talking about today. How are you going to write this one, Steve?
Should Rich Kelleher be the designated survivor of the Minifan prayer vigil?
Do you understand what that means? What's that? What is that?
Imagine anyone else reading that. Like if that's the
What's Designated Survivor? Is that a show or no?
Yeah, it's an ABC show.
Okay. It's actually a Netflix show now, Steve.
Oh, really?
Yes.
yeah, switched over.
I never watched it. That's like a
Yeah,
No.
it fell off
on
after
90,
the first
so-
It's
season.
an interesting concept, but I feel like after maybe 3 episodes, it's kind of like okay, well now he's just the president.
feels like a Tom Clancy book or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so I wonder what the people will say. I think the Minifans, Keller's starting to win them over
That's
with his determination.
he's sort of the people's champ.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he was the star of that 30 seconds we got on stool seats.
oh yeah, I didn't watch that. I guess he was, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
He was in there.
I mean, I don't want to do this, but if somebody could think of something humiliating on video that Kelleher would be willing to do to go to it,
right?
Fine. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to watch it, but we'll see what lengths he'll go. My guess is he won't. He's got pride.
You're saying something on the level of putting on a dog costume and eating dog food.
Yes.
Okay.
Although that was claims not. I mean, if you're going to do it, do I want to watch Rich Kelleher eat dog food? Not really.
Wow.
Not really.
The ruse is it was chilly the whole time. You forget. Yeah.
I do forget about him. He's not working, right?
No, I think he is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
On Greg Hill's show?
No. Did not need him for that.
Is it FAAF still?
To my knowledge, yes.
Oh, really?
I'm not 100% on that, but yeah.
Did you ever deal with Moroso?
No,
Never. Giant.
Lucky dog.
Well, he threatened to fight me at one point in the beginning.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was his thing. Like, he would fight Steve for your job or something like that. Remember the wacky times we had with Moroso?
I don't like to think about those. It's amazing that that existed. It's weird to think the Cullinane produced this show now.
I know. So long ago.
He'll be there Saturday?
I think he will be, yes.
Who knows?
Wow.
Well, he'll be there.
What's that?
I think he'll be there.
What are you doing? You think he'll be there? Well, what are you, hiding a Cullinane secret?
No. I think he's going to be there.
What do you, what?
I think he's going to be there with his boss.
I don't know about that. You know more than I do about that, though.
Oh.
I think that's possible.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, what else do they have to do? I mean,
I think if anyone should be there, it should be Jerry.
I agree. Well,
know?
he's the merchant thing's been. I know that he'd love to make peace with merchants.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's the kind of guy he is. He'd love to shake his hand and break bread and just. Jerry's the kind of guy.
Jerry strikes me as that type. Yeah,
I made some
He doesn't
mistakes.
hold
You
a
made
grudge
some
or
mistakes. Let's move on from this.
Right.
Absolutely. Will Cullinane be singing at this event?
I think he's going to have to.
Maybe
Good.
he has to open for Linda Marks, perhaps.
I saw somebody on social media this weekend say, "You do understand if the guy missed Ortiz with that gun, those bullets, this wedding would not be happening."
Right.
Which is true.
At least, I mean, certainly the Linda Marks aspect.
Right, but I mean, I feel like that's sort of a big part of it.
Yeah.
What's it like dealing with Linda?
Oh, she's great.
She is?
Yeah, no, she's been fantastic.
Okay. Is she aware?
Yeah, she's very...
What is her understanding of what this show is?
I think that she is in on the joke, but not really.
What is her understanding of what's happening Saturday?
She was curious about how the prayer
wedding.
vigil turned into a wedding, and I just explained to her that it was a prayer vigil when we added a wedding.
Right.
Like happens.
Makes
There's
sense.
some people were so moved by Kirk's cause that they decided, hey, this is going to be the day.
Celebration.
Well, there'll be
of
more
love.
moving in a minute when I go through one of these old stories that really chat my asshole. But what's the when you dealt with the married couple, the guy is a fan of the show?
Yes, big fan. Yes,
The groom. Okay,
Yes.
so he weighed in. And they're just they're gonna get married there. We'll do it right. By the way, this is a wedding, Minifans. Let's not show up like Steve did in court. I mean, I'm not asking you to have a tuxedo on.
Right.
But you dress appropriately for
We'll class it up a little.
Yeah, class it up a little bit, would you, please?
Dressed like you just walked out of Milton's.
Yeah, go to Milton's if you need to this week. They'll take care of you for sure. Kelleher was planning on wearing a tuxedo, right?
That's what he said.
Oh, well.
Is he going to rent
shame.
one or does he own one?
I mean,
He might. Yeah, I could see him owning.
Isn't it
I could
worth-
see him sleeping in one.
Is it worth having like dueling periscopes of like Kelleher in the designated survivor room in his tuxedo?
You can go back and forth. Yeah.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Where would that be? Just in his house or something?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I have a feeling he may be in Sherborne that day.
Well, I mean, if
Maybe
we
at a different
if we
location.
notify, there'll be police and security there, right?
Yes.
If we notify them, they won't let him in. And if we say, listen, like,
This guy's the designated
yeah,
survivor.
this is not.
Yeah.
We're not punishing this man, but I know he wants to be part of this, but we need him for the cause.
Right.
Like if Kiefer Sutherland had tried to go to the State of Union
On the
address,
show, there's
on
a
the show,
survivor.
ABC,
Yeah. Right. They wouldn't have let him in.
No, the Secret Service would have stopped it.
No. Correct.
Right.
So if there's some sort of assassination attempt or something, will it be like in the movies where the Secret Service just grabs me, throws me and they just sprint? We just get out, right?
Yes.
You guys are on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think they'll have to take you and your brothers.
Right. Yeah. I guess.
Do they fall under the Secret Service
Oh,
protection?
like first family?
Yeah.
I don't know. So does Chelsea Clinton have Secret Service protection now?
No, I don't think
She
so.
does not.
No.
Okay. Does the Obama kids don't?
I don't think the kids do. I think it's only the president and or former president and former first lady.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I feel like the kids should have more protection. Like, so
Yeah,
like,
but you think they're.
it's like
not
Rosalind
as much of a
Carter has
target.
Secret
Yeah.
Service
No, see,
protection.
the thing is, if you kidnap one of the Obamas, I mean, you're not going to extort U.S. policy concessions. That's the whole idea of protecting the kids, so that ISIS couldn't kidnap like Eric Trump.
ISIS is done.
You're damn right.
Their charismatic leader is gone. It's a shame. He was charming,
Big news
really.
coming.
What was the word?
He was an austere scholar.
Austere.
That's how the
Austere
Washington
scholar.
Post described him.
That's the obituary. Austere scholar.
He's a fucking rapist.
Perishes at 48. They killed hundreds of thousands of people and kidnapped and enslaved women. So what? Austere. That is unbelievable.
Mr. Baghdadi, tell me about your latest...
Exactly.
What are you here to promote?
You must be sad, Mike, that one of your potential guests
Well,
died.
that's it. Mike did tape something with him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
that's where he was last Monday. He made the trip over there. Yeah,
I think it holds up, even though he's no longer with us.
How's Idlib this time of year?
yeah. We started more to get into like what shows do you like?
Yeah.
What kind of
What do you
music do you
watch?
like?
What are you watching now?
Yeah, what are you watching now? That should be the name of the show.
I was reminded this morning. Someone sent me a message. It was I forgot it again.
What name of the show?
Yeah,
It was. She was asking for.
She was asking, or you were asking for it. You were asking for it.
Well, big lot. Yeah, the Washington Post. I'm sure everybody saw it yesterday. Their obit headline was austere.
It was Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, austere Islamic scholar and Islamic State leader, dies at 48 or something.
And nobody wants to give Trump credit. Like he did. I mean, they killed it. I mean,
It's amazing to
Trump will give himself enough credit, but still.
It's amazing to juxtapose the press releases people sent out when Osama bin Laden was killed
I was
versus
gonna say,
Baghdadi.
as much as you can give credit for Obama killing bin Laden.
Sure, I mean,
should be
but
owed to
they did.
Trump.
They did back then.
Yeah,
you would think that Barack
right.
Obama shot him
I remember.
himself.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, no, obviously the credit goes to the military people. I'm just saying, it's their administration.
Yeah.
I just like that when Obama died or Osama died, there was this whole thing about we've got to make sure that he's buried with proper Islamic rituals. But
Absolutely.
Trump just gets out there and he's like, he died like a dog in a cave.
Jamie Lee Curtis did not like that. Do you see her tweeting out that she was defending? She's like, nobody deserves to die like that.
Okay,
Jesus
well, I mean, he raped more women than Harvey Weinstein.
And everyone's
maybe
like,
he does.
And everyone's like, you gonna take that statement, Mike? She's denigrated Harvey Weinstein's name on the show.
I try to let it slide, and I understand the plight that Harvey lives every day.
And all the comments were like, you should probably sit this one out, Jamie. Like, this is we some of us hate Trump too, but
I'm always amazed by that. I was telling Steve the other day, I had a friend in college, like the girls that lived upstairs from us.
Yeah.
One of them, the day the Boston Marathon bombing happened, one of them was like inconsolable, crying. And my friend was like, hey, it's going to be all right. They'll find him. And she's like, that's the problem. I don't want him to find him. He's just a kid. Like feeling sad for the Joe car. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He may have died a coward at our real Donald Trump, but all living things suffer when they are blown up. Anyone who has experienced warfare, unlike yourself, would know that war is brutal.
You saw when we were talking with KFC and Big Cat about like people replacing dogs as kids,
Right.
Or people treating their dogs like kids.
Oh.
There were people worked up about the canine involved
know.
in this raid. Like, is the dog okay?
I saw some people. I think Sue was tweeting this. Like, let's not forget the dog died. I'm going to forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad that happened. In the perfect world, it wouldn't. But 20 years from now, I will forget a dog died during this event. I'm sorry. That's on me.
That should be the headline. Dog dies overseas.
Hero canine dies in raid of Islamic scholar.
Austere religious scholar. I mean, here's the thing: is most people don't even know what this is. Like, I feel like it's just
He wasn't as prominent as Bin Laden. For
no,
sure.
No.
He was under the radar guy.
Yeah.
He was a scholar. He was a scholar.
Underrated, I always say.
Yeah, he was just a scholarly guy. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? So fine, whatever.
Just a gentleman.
He killed hundreds of. What does that matter?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Think of how learned he was,
Terrorist in chief. So they fixed it, right?
Yeah, they eventually fixed it, but the entire obituary was just weird and kind of like reverent of the guy.
I read it. Did you read all the? Obviously, you saw the tweets where people were tweeting things like
Death notices. Yeah.
No, Adolf Lincoln. Adolf Lincoln. Jesus, let's not Lincoln one here. Adolf Hitler, passionate community planner, and dynamic public speaker, dies at 56.
But I mean,
It's the same thing.
there's a lot of truth in that.
I mean, nobody wants to.
Like, I guarantee when the sad day comes when Kirk Minihane sheds his mortal coil, the Boston Globe obituary on you
yeah, that'd be nice, huh?
will be nastier than...
Very. Oh, no question. It's unbelievable.
I think it'll be nice. Not that I root for your death, but I do look forward to what they will say about you.
I always wonder about that. I'd love to be able to watch that, like, sort of the day or two after.
Do you think anything will be written from the Globe? Like, would they even acknowledge it?
I think they'd have to.
Right?
Yeah, and I think they would try and. Yeah, I don't know.
He had his faults.
Well, I mean, if you live to be 100, maybe not.
But if I died, if I walked out and got shot by somebody here or whatever,
Yeah.
or got hit by a car, would it be on the front page?
No.
Maybe they would just ignore it altogether.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it sell more papers?
I think they would ignore it.
One last fuck you to Kirk Minihane.
Wouldn't it sell more papers, though? They put me on the front page.
When has that ever entered their decision making?
Would the Herald put me on the front page?
If they just wrote asshole dead.
That'd be great. I have no problem. That's how they feel.
They'd probably have to fire Shirley because their columns wouldn't get traffic anymore.
That's true.
That's true. It's a good point. Yeah. What would the EI do?
Ordway would say something nice about you.
Right.
Mutt would say something nice about you, and that
the producers would be mashing the dump buttons.
That's true.
And Greg Hill would say the guy gave us a lot of shit, but he's
good guy.
Yeah,
maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. He couldn't even summon kind words for LB when he walked off.
That's true.
That's true.
He did radio with him for how many years?
How about
20?
How about your boy Mark James? Do we have that sound?
Yes, we
Did you hear this, Mike?
I don't think so.
Listen to this weekend.
Oh, boy.
I know Kirk Minihane, who has a podcast now on Barstool, has invited her to come on. She will not accept.
Hold on. This is Mark talking about Shirley on EI this weekend. I know you hate him, Mike.
Yeah.
This guy's
I've come around.
Got some guts.
I've come around on him a little bit.
No
I've
question.
heard some things. Yeah.
No question.
Yeah.
I know Kirk Minihane, who has a podcast now on Barstool, has invited her to come on. She will not accept it. I'd like to see her go up against Kirk. I'd like to see that one happen. She won't do it. She'll hide behind her little ink and her little columns and her little, whatever. But she won't do it. And Kirk came out and defended Brady on this. It's like, this is the person who's calling out Tom Brady. And Kirk's had some issues with Brady too.
Sure.
So like for Kirk, it's just to me, it's
Andy
like
Hart's co-host who's
terrified. He's terrified.
Who's honestly the biggest pussy you've ever met in your life. He's one of these guys.
Oh
yeah. I don't mind him or anything, but he's one of these guys who'll take little cheap shots at you, but like stuff like that.
Okay.
It's like sure, like he won't talk about. He's a total zero. I've seen these podcast numbers for EI's podcasts that they release. Some of them don't have 100 downloads an episode.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious.
Brutal.
I mean, some of them don't have 100 downloads an episode.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go and call Rob Bradford and see what the number is.
See what the numbers are. Sure.
Do you want his number or no?
Sure.
It's 978. You can leave that. Well, tell him you talk to him, Steve. Tell him ask me wants to come on.
Hey Rob, this is Steve from the Kirk Minihane Show. Just calling to see if you wanted to come on and talk with Kirk. Pussy. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Pussy.
Doesn't he know I'm here? I'm his buddy.
I don't know why you like him. He didn't do anything for you. He did nothing for you.
No, I mean,
what a pussy.
Give me a podcast.
Probably want to know why your podcasts literally have 40 downloads, some of them. 60 downloads. I saw one 18 downloads for a podcast.
There's a graveyard there.
By the way, just keep in mind, we can leave that, right? That can stay, right?
You screaming that he's a pussy?
Well, him hanging up, right? We asked.
Yeah. Well, it's just the noise, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of what we have to get rid of.
What do we have to get rid of?
Him saying hello.
Oh, fine. This is a purported journalist.
Yeah.
Right? And he won't answer questions.
That's fair.
Well, no one will.
What?
But also, I think from his perspective, he thinks you're going to fuck with him. He doesn't know it's about this issue. You know what I mean?
Who cares?
Right.
But you hang up the phone?
I agree with that. I don't know why they don't just do it. But
he probably thinks there's nothing good that can come of talking to me.
There is nothing good that can come out of talking to me if you're him. But so what?
So he's protecting himself.
I mean, I know he's never, ever written a story in his life that he's put himself or the other person. His job is to write comfortable stories.
Yeah.
But my point is, like, why can't you? I don't know. I would never. Can you imagine a scenario where I'd hang up?
It's so weird. It's like they're not going to fire you for going. What, you went on a Barstool podcast? And they're going to fire you? Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Well,
You'd be a hero.
You know what you could do? You could come on and say, "Why the fuck aren't you talking to me? Whenever do the why can't you fight back?"
Right.
What? Nobody fights back. What a pussy.
I don't know.
Anyway, my bigger point is Andy Hart is one of these guys who loves taking little cheap shots and behind the scenes and going and then stuff but he's perfect for the new EEI. PG.
Yeah.
Like no guts. He used to work for the Patriots. All that stuff.
I always thought Mark James was kind of like that, but I think I'm maybe wrong.
Oh, he's definitely not.
I think I was wrong about that, yeah.
That takes guts right there.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, to go on EI and defend me?
Yeah.
Mention my name, my podcast?
And then he was brought in to bend over and take his 50 lashes.
No question, but he doesn't care. He knows the station sucks now.
Yeah.
I can't believe they posted the audio.
It's on the weekend,
true.
right?
They usually do scrub. Yeah, so no one knew.
Yeah, I didn't get a tweet about it or anything, so there you go. Yeah, I know, when Bradford is interviewing a Red Sox player, I know for a fact he gets excited, so he doesn't want to come real fast. Mm-hmm. He's told me this. He's swiped some Roman on before he interviews these guys.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah. I mean, it does for him. Like, I'll just give you an example. This is how powerful Roman is. GetRoman.com. if Rob is looking a Red Sox player in the eye after he swipes his Roman, it takes him 6 seconds to come instead of less than 1 second.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, there's no greater advertisement than Roman.
So at least 6 times.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, for him to go that's unbelievable.
Oh, okay, wow.
And he keeps, I've seen the collection. He has his sort of, he calls it his crusty row, he calls it. All his underwear that he's ejaculated. Looking, baseball player.
That feels pretty good.
Yeah. So GetRoman.com/Kirk. 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 So I would say 6 times. So if it usually takes you 3 minutes, it'll take 18 minutes. If it takes you 6 minutes, Mike, how long will it take you now?
36 minutes. Right?
Yes. 6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What? It's correct. What do you want me to say? You're doing a good job. You went to see your school was reading, writing, and arithmetic. No snowmen.
That's good. Is that a big Jerry line, the reading, writing, arithmetic thing?
No, but it feels like it should be.
Yeah, it does.
See Jerry's tweet. Jerry's very active on Twitter last night.
Right.
I had a feeling he had a few Sunday suds or something.
Oh, really?
He had a tweet at one point where he's like, J.J. Watt, I guess, got hurt. Mm-hmm. And he's like, looks like all the breaks are happening again, right, whatever, at Dan Shaughnessy. And he put at Dan Shaughnessy on it to get Shaughnessy's attention.
Why?
I don't know. It's not a good moment. Not a good social media
right,
moment.
Shank?
Yeah, what do you Shaughnessy's the tomato cans thing, everyone goes the Patriots way. And Jerry was trying to incorporate Shaughnessy in on that. My thing is, if you want to be friends with Shaughnessy, fuck you, go be friends with him. See where he takes you.
Yeah.
It is rally Saturday.
Well, maybe he had a couple pops.
Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. GetRoman.com. It's a long way of saying GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. And again, 6 times as long.
Very impressive.
That's a fact.
Yes.
We've not heard from Roman or Getroman or Two Pump Chump today.
No, not today.
Are we going to see Getroman Saturday?
Something's in the works. We're trying to make it happen.
Wow.
He's a busy man.
I mean, there's no bigger. I don't understand.
There's premature ejaculation happening everywhere.
I understand, but this is the epicenter of the universe. Sorry, Mike, Saturday. I mean, it'd be a good time for this man who I imagine, in my mind, looks like Christopher Reeve did as Superman. I want him in his outfit.
Chiseled Adonis.
Yeah, I want him flying in and handing out Romans and letting the married couple know. I mean, this seems to me to be a perfectly reasonable thing for a grown man to do on a Saturday afternoon.
But has Getro Man ever been seen in public?
Well, think of how big that would be. If we can announce Getro Man's going to be there,
right?
Holy shit!
It would be the first public appearance for Getro Man. But obviously, I mean, what makes you think he'd reveal his identity? He'd be there. He'd have the little mask.
In costume.
He'd have the little mask that completely obscures his
identity. I picture him. I don't know. I picture him 6'6", 210.
Right.
220 maybe.
Judging by that voice,
he's a little more chiseled than that.
What do you mean? Weighs more than that?
Yeah.
So say 5'4", 320. Say.
No, he's
it might be closer.
That's more like it. What are you saying, Steve?
No, he's chiseled.
He's chiseled.
Yeah.
Okay. And just like in all these movies now, there's always did you ever watch the show The Incredible Hulk as a kid? The Bill Bixby one.
No.
Okay, or Superman or whatever. There's always that crusading journalist trying to find out his identity. He now has that in Cynthia Dill.
Yeah, this is true.
She is now that journalist trying to figure out who he's. Geez, once again, this thing happens and Violet's not around. What a coincidence this is? Why does nobody else know this? And she's trying to break that down.
Well, it'll be good to get to the bottom of that, really.
Oh my goodness, the people love Cynthia Dill now. And is that part of the double agent?
Yeah, absolutely.
Steve is upset at me for giving her an endorsement on. But my argument is,
she gave you the endorsement. I think I'm happy that she articulated her argument against Mr. Murchison.
Does Steve still think she's a double agent?
Case.
You still think she's a double agent?
Yes, I do.
Really? After
That's a very strange move. She's still a double agent.
That's yeah.
Why would she do that then?
Because she's a left winger. At heart, I really don't trust people who are lefties.
Okay.
Wow.
It's very reasonable. Speaking of which, I saw your old boss take a nice selfie on Saturday. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yes, I heard about that, actually. Someone said I should grab an interview.
I said, gee, someone stole Mike's podcast plan.
Yeah.
What is that about? How he's taking a selfie with Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah, Bill's doing radio on RKO. He's got that 15-minute show that's syndicating across a bunch of stations.
Yeah.
He signed a $32 million settlement, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I think the grand total was up around $45 million when you added them all together.
Wow.
It's a guy whose ex-wife in the affidavits claimed that he would drag her around by her hair, beat her up in front of the kids. I mean, this is a terrible human being.
Yeah.
How much did he make a year at Fox?
A lot.
Oh my God.
He was the #1 nighttime TV guy.
Right.
Every single night. selling, catheters and gold.
And all that crap.
I'm just thinking of $45 million, and it didn't seem to fit. Like he's not.
Well, that was over time. That was every time a new female came into his orbit, it ended up being
but just in general.
Fox paid some stuff as well. Too. I mean, Fox.
That's what I was saying. Payments on his behalf.
Think about his pocket.
And they were the language of the NDAs was like, if a journalist ever asked about this, you are required to lie.
Jesus Christ.
And say that this didn't happen.
Well, we read the Pharaoh book, which is a great book, Steve. I understand.
Don't buy it.
It's a great book. You
Don't buy it. No one should buy it.
It's great.
Steal it. Read it somehow.
Exactly. Yes.
Especially honestly, like the Weinstein stuff is good. There's the Weinstein part. The part I don't like that much is when he gets into like the Black Ops or whatever they're called, following him around.
The Israeli Mossad firm.
It's kind of boring. I don't know what to into it. And he goes back to Lauer though, and gets into that story again. Lauer almost historically, all due respect, Mike, gets like almost a free pass.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking creep. It's unbelievable.
Well, not as much now. It started to come. The second story, or 2 weeks ago, where we talked about it, that got him.
I guess, but what he did to this poor woman in Sochi is unbelievable, and he's just a total pig.
Yeah.
But same thing. I mean, and so I guess Rachel Maddow helped pressure NBC. Now they're getting rid of all the NDAs.
No, now they're celebrating Rachel Maddow because she had Ronan Farrow on, and it's,
correct.
How late in the game is this for Maddow to jump on the feminist
2 years
train?
later.
The wind is blowing 70 miles an hour in that direction. But I always think of that day that Hoda and Savannah Guthrie hosted the day that Lauer got fired.
Yeah.
They sat there
shocked.
They were holding hands and being shocked. If you read that book, the idea that they didn't know stuff is ludicrous. Totally ludicrous. This woman, the one that Lauer raped anally in Sochi, by the way, like just fucking like this fucking asshole.
He says consensual.
Yes, sure. And she said she told, I think her word was in the book, and if I'm misquoting, I apologize, hundreds of people at NBC about this.
Oh, boy.
Yes, hundreds. So,
but then when I think of like,
okay.
No.
But then on the other hand,
there's a character. I want to hear
just when I think of like what someone like Hoda would know. I think she would know that Matt Lauer is a womanizer. She probably knew he cheated on his wife.
She's telling hundreds of people at NBC that this guy raped her.
Right, but if she tell
think about it, if someone was a rapist at Barstool, do you think other people might know that?
That's fair.
Just think of the building we used to work at, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would go through.
Okay. You're right. You're right. You hear stories.
I think I'm now convinced. Jerry and I used to fight about this, that they'd be like, they knew everything. And I was like, no, they didn't. Because you're right. That's the argument I would make.
They know everything.
It doesn't intellectually make sense. But I think when it came to Lauer, they knew he was a fucking...
Some dirty doings?
Yeah. I think they knew he was absolutely disgusting. And it wouldn't surprise me if they knew he was a rapist. So, I don't know. What else do we got, Steve? Before we get, first of all, do you want to go through? Why don't we do this Turtle Boy story tomorrow? Because I want to really get people worked up as to why Saturday's an important day.
Okay.
Of healing.
All right.
Yes, I'm looking to heal.
Saturdays are for the boys and the girls this time.
Or do you want to do it today, Steve or Mike? What do you think?
I think we can open with it tomorrow.
Okay, let's open with it tomorrow.
That works.
Yeah. No, I mean it's an evergreen story.
It is an evergreen story. You're right.
Until after this weekend. We'll finally put everything. We'll put everything to bed this weekend.
Are you comfortable, Mike? In terms of, I know you want to make peace as well. Mm-hmm. If Bob Murchison comes in and says, "Hey,
let's share a pie,"
yeah, not only that, but I want to be Kirk's sidekick.
I would happily
step aside.
Down.
Okay, because I mean, if he's got the chops for it,
it just seems right. It seems like kind of what I was just keeping the seat warm for him.
I want to go from bad news, which we've been accused of being, to good news.
Yes.
We've been accused of being bad news.
These guys, we've been bad news in the past.
But now
I'd like to start being good
Let's start spreading the news and make it be good news for a change.
I'm sure Bob could shuck and jive.
Oh, just no question. He's a funny guy. He's funny as fuck, like when you get him going.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we talked this weekend for like 3 hours about shit. It's like Bendis and his brother. We talk every day.
So it's already started. The piece has already started.
Yeah, we just but he's sort of
like, oh no, shit, your brothers are coming?
Yeah, he's all excited. Yeah. He's one of these guys who's like keeps RSVPing us on social media. It's like, no, you can just show up, Bob. It's okay.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, bring the whole family.
Has he sent letters to any of the professional associates of your brothers?
No, not yet. I mean, they're both losers. Like that doesn't matter. I mean, it's whatever. They can go work somewhere else.
Yeah,
that's a good. Yeah, I assume he's followed. They've been followed. I don't know.
Interesting.
Do you think you've been followed, Steve? You're a paranoid guy.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, all right. Mike?
It wouldn't be much to watch. This guy goes from home to the studio every day. He doesn't leave.
Sad existence. Is your girlfriend going to be there?
Not sure yet.
Ooh, why not? You said to me initially your girlfriend's more likely than your mom.
But then she felt off the hook when my mom said she would go.
So she doesn't want to go.
We'll see. She's on the fence whether or not she wants to or not.
The work dog's going to be there.
The Warthog.
Warthog's going to be there.
Yeah.
Did you say the work dog?
Whatever. And Kingpin Pete's going to be there.
Yes.
Wow.
Big
That's
stars.
a get. That's a get.
Well, we need to have muscle, right?
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
he's going to be, I understand they'll be handing out his homemade meals to everybody as well.
Perhaps some Mufungo.
Some bufungo. Do I understand there'll be food available at this event as well, perhaps?
There might be, yeah. Someone messaged about a tow-behind hot dog cart that's going to be coming down from Maine.
That seemed inevitable.
Caravan.
That did seem inevitable.
A caravan of
fun.
Mainers.
I like that idea.
This is going to be, okay, this is going to be a fairly wild event, I think.
It sounds like
I think it will be prayerful.
Minifan
Yes.
has come early. It sounds.
Good. Well, I'm happy for all these people. I'm happy for this couple who are going to, when they tell their kids one day where they got married, and they'll say it's weird that, yeah. And then the little kid will be like 11 or 12, and they'll say,
Yes.
what happened to the guy with the show? Well, you know what they did was they appointed somebody a designated survivor. That person came up and shot him.
He said he's been, quote, messed with one too many times.
He was very, and the poor blind guy next to him got shot too for no reason. He died.
And he was the one defending him.
And it became the Steve Robinson show. It lasted for 3
baby.
weeks.
3 weeks, really? That's what you give me?
Well, you think it'd last longer?
That's better. No, 3 weeks is better than I
Well,
think you give me.
you've done plenty of solo shows.
Yeah, I just do a political show.
There's a chance. I know. I think Erica would listen. But if Portnoy is really 100% in charge of content, there's a chance Steve's show could just last forever. He would never know.
Boy, even though I was
Keep
dead.
uploading it to the
true.
feed. Yeah.
That's strange. Well, you remember we took that vacation week. We taped a whole bunch of shows. You two did not want to do a show together that day. You were worried about the downloads.
Well, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Are you still worried about that now?
Yes.
Oh, you are? I think
Yes.
you guys can do a show one day.
I mean, we could do one
could,
show,
yeah.
but I don't. From an advertiser business perspective,
You
I
don't
don't
think
think
they want that?
I do not think that would be a good idea.
Maybe better to put out on a day where we're not supposed to do a show anyway, like a day with no advertising or something,
Oh, like a Saturday or something?
just to test it out.
yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't like the idea of that. No, just glaring at him. What's your issue with that?
I just don't think that it would be good for advertisers. You put something out on the RSS feed, and it lowers your average downloads per episode.
All right.
Well, how do
Which
you
is
know
the
that?
the
What if
key
it's a
metric.
good episode?
Oh, yeah.
I'll
maybe.
promote the shit out of it.
Yeah, no. If we
There's
do,
also no need to glare at me. You could just say no.
He's very angry about this.
I'm not mad at about it. I just don't think that it would be a good idea from a business perspective.
Well, he's not an outside the box thinker. That's why.
Right. Very worried. I think it'd do great numbers.
Tremendous.
It might boost the numbers a little.
Are you worried about MHB or no?
I am a little. Yeah, I haven't heard from him at all.
Worried about him in what sense?
Just
Haven't heard from
I don't know if he's alive. I've sent him a couple
really?
of messages on
No response.
on Thursday, Friday. Reached out again to see if he was coming to the rally. DEC got right back to me. Nothing from MHB. So yeah, I don't
Wow,
know.
that is worrisome.
That's true.
I haven't heard from him either.
You haven't reached out to him, no?
I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was.
I mean,
concern for his
MHB
health.
should be there Saturday.
I think-
Ideally, I know it's a long trip, but I'd love to have him there.
I think he took it pretty hard when you threw him out.
Through him out of what?
The world.
What are you talking about?
I like that you don't even remember.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There was a 20-minute span in an episode last week where you denigrated him and said he's out.
But
that doesn't seem right.
But then we had him on
Like I
after
said,
that.
he was over. Joe, Jesus Christ!
You're playing games with him
I kissed
emotionally,
this fucking
Minihane.
guy's ass.
Dave Cullinane does a great job with the Instagram.
He's a wonderful job on the Instagram. Is Colleen doing the Instagram? I thought we gave it to him.
No, I don't think he does it anymore.
Colleen will be there. The intern will be there.
Yes, the intern is coming up
really?
from New York. Yes.
What a
KMS
day.
quotes will be there.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know who the hell knows. I don't know who these people are. They'll all be there.
So I have a suggestion. Potential.
Oh,
Robinson
I have something I want
rule.
to say, but go ahead, please.
Robinson rule at Minifan gatherings: you have to wear a name tag with your Twitter handle on it,
If you're someone.
Why?
so that we know who all these people are, so we can keep them straight.
If you're someone we know, perhaps.
Is it okay? That's fine. If you want to do that, Steve, you can get some. Do we think it's necessary to print out lyrics for heroes for everyone to sing, or do they know it? Like church,
I think everyone knows it.
Everyone knows. You think everyone knows all the lyrics?
I don't know. You've sung all the hymns. You still reach for a hymnal.
Yeah. You always reach for a hymnal, Mike, don't you?
I'm reaching right now.
What? I mean, don't you think we should have those print out like a church?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Sort of have a. I mean, it's a wedding. We should have a nice.
That is true.
Yes,
Because I would say I know all the words, but not necessarily in order.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I know
I'm
all
sure
the
so-
lines in my mind, but
I'm sure someone can produce a transcript of that for us.
Not only that, but also I think
done up on nice
But
stationery.
also for like the wedding, when you're there, you walk in, they give you here's the thing, someone's going to speak. Here, we should have
it'll be in the
that.
program.
Yeah, it should be in the part of the program. Someone will put that together.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
What's the name of this pizza place?
It's Jack's Abbey Brewery.
Jack's Abbey Brewery. That's a 10-minute drive.
Yep. From the site of the wedding.
Beautiful.
No, I meant where it was a 10-minute drive from fucking Baseball Hall of Fame. Obviously from the
10 minutes from anywhere. 10 minutes from wherever you are, folks.
And what's the Robinson rule? If you what's Robert's rule for any rules for attending weddings or no? In terms
Yeah,
of being
just
there,
attend
just
them.
decorum.
Just
I mean.
go.
Just I'm saying when you're there.
No, you attend them and you follow the rules.
Okay, good.
That's the rule. The rule is you follow the rule.
Class it up.
Okay. Where are we at with prank phone calls?
So we've got 4 today.
This is week. This is the week. This, by the way, I'm burying the lead. This is my birthday week.
You think that's weak?
What do you mean?
Yo, I thought you meant 4 is a little weak.
The calls are even weaker?
Not the content of the calls, but I guess there's a couple repeat states.
Yes.
So we're not crossing a lot off the
So
list. It doesn't
What are
seem.
we fucking doing here, people?
Somebody got Illinois. I tweeted that out, I think, and then somebody
not
just
see that.
tried to call Illinois
What a
again.
shithead. What's wrong with you?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was off the list.
Somebody else
We should
called.
know. There's an updated list, isn't there? Doesn't that guy update the list?
Yes,
The
Captain Kirky updates the list.
How many
most
we have
recent
left?
list I saw had Illinois on.
How many do we have left right now?
Well, after today, I think we'll have we're at less than 10 right now, right?
That's just my.
Yeah,
I mean,
we were at 9
We
before.
got,
Yeah. So we're at 9.
We have
so
4
I think-
shows left, counting today.
I think
4.
we'll probably be at 7.
That's not great.
No,
Not
it's
great.
not. And I tell you, the shallower the pool gets of targets, the harder they are. Mississippi, West Virginia will be
Pretty
tough
difficult.
to crack. Yes.
Pretty difficult.
Why?
Just because
There aren't a lot of stations in general. There aren't a lot of shows that take calls. There's.
Well, get in your fucking car, drive to Mississippi, and prank a person there. Do something. I'm
I like that idea.
I'm not fucking around here. Messing with Mississippians. That'd be a great bit.
Hello.
Somebody tweeted me and said that the girl, lady, whatever, from Messing with Mainers quit the show.
Oh, that would explain why they stopped doing it.
I guess-
because I've been looking at their SoundCloud feed and they're not posting Messing with Mainers.
Bar 2 of that is she didn't like the backlash from a certain podcast.
No.
Yes, that's what I was told. That's what I was told. That's what I was told.
What backlash did she get besides us laughing about
Well, I think
it?
that was it.
I didn't even know what show it was when Steve said.
Neither do I, by the
Steve
way.
named the show, and I was like, I didn't know
Oh,
who he was
come
talking about.
on.
What
What
show
a
was it?
baby. It was
well,
like...
well, I don't know if it's accurate or not, Steve. Take it easy. I'm just saying. Take it
Well,
easy.
no, it would fall in line with what I've heard. Just trying to look for that segment.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, October 11th was the last Messing with Mainers, perhaps
Wow.
we'll ever get.
Jeez, that's 17 days on Messing with
And
Mainers.
that's you got to do that every.
It's one of the great bits ever. They
2 or
go up
3
to them
days.
and ask these half-annoyed people who are just trying to do their fucking shopping.
Hey, what are you doing? Nothing.
Stupid questions. Jesus. All right. let me interrupt for a moment, okay?
Please.
A personal announcement. This is me just saying this. I'm not
Please.
reading any copy.
Okay.
I'm officially announcing, getting ready for this, my resignation.
What?
Yeah. I've thought about it forever. Gone through a lot. I'm resigning
Oh my goodness.
from wearing bad boots.
Oh,
yeah,
You
right?
got me, you son of a gun.
Did that not happen? Did that not happen?
Oh, my
because I
goodness.
found ThursdayBoots.com. ThursdayBoots.com. By the way, Thursday's my birthday, Mike. What do you think of that?
I'm excited. You think I don't know that?
I'm going to do a Thursday Boots read on Thursday, which is my birthday. That's unbelievable.
That's exciting.
Can't
wait.
Unbelievable. Made in the same North American manufacturing facilities as the heritage brands your parents and grandparents wore that sell for 3 times the price. Thursday Boots are not only a better value, but they use better materials as well. They've been Esquire, GQ, Men's Journal. We've seen people. I think Thursday Boots seems pretty satisfied with their collaboration so far.
I would
with
say
the
so,
Kirk Minihane
yes.
show. Prices start at $149 with free shipping returns. You know what? I'll just throw it out here right now. Size 10.5, 11 maybe. Some Minifan wants to buy me some boots for my birthday and send them to the mailing address we have for the show. That's fine.
All right.
Okay? That's what, Mike's house?
Sounds like
Home
I'm getting.
address?
Sounds like I'm getting some packages.
Mike's home address.
There you go, Mike. So you get a bunch of boots sent to you this week.
Okay.
So yeah, I would like that. So yeah, somebody step up, please, and make that possible. You know, maybe I'll wear them to the wedding. ThursdayBoots.com. Buy a pair already. ThursdayBoots.com. Buy a pair already. There you go. We love Thursday Boots. They've been a great sponsor for us. Great partner here so far. So go get good boots, great boots at a great price and help the show out. Go to ThursdayBoots.com. Take a look at the website. It's actually a really nice website. They did a good job with it. ThursdayBoots.com. Go there today. All right, Steve, let's do it. Where are we now? I'm now disappointed at this. Where are we starting?
So this is a local newspaper, has a radio show out in Illinois called Penny for Your Thoughts.
Why do I have to listen to this? This is Mike?
No.
No.
I thought we had Illinois already.
No.
No,
Me and
no,
this
no, no.
person did it the same.
They both got
Same
it
week.
Friday.
Oh, well, that's
Yes.
not really okay. That's not really Mike's fault.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, the same day is not the punishment. I
Yeah.
can't blame him for that.
Thank
okay.
you.
How was your call?
Mine. It was good. We got a barstool rival apparently.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We,
a lot of people
he
told me
went
to
after-
go after this lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so here's Penny for Your Thoughts.
Check that out next Tuesday. All right? we go back to the
it's always
phones
funny.
today.
It's always fun.
I try to include
He's not
a
actually
little
saying
bit of
anything
context.
interesting, but it's always funny.
There's no way. I always like to think what he's talking about. He sounds so bored with himself.
That'll be Tuesday.
Just check it out next Tuesday, I guess. Whatever.
Check that out next Tuesday. All right. We go back to the phones to Dale. Hey, Dale. Good morning.
Oh, hey. Hi, am I on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, sorry about that. I think it's me. Bad service. I'm actually in a motel down here in Hubbard, Texas.
By the way, again, I mentioned this last time. Is Evan Drellick's dad from the old show. I'm in the motel. It makes me laugh every time. It's one of my favorite drops
It's a deep
ever.
reference.
It's good. It's a good one.
Actually in a motel down here in Hubbard, Texas. Visiting my
that's a
Aunt
Curtis
Brandy.
reference.
My aunt's a huge Illinois fan from Champaign.
Oh, great. Well, good to have you in town.
So hold on. He's visiting his Aunt Brandy, his aunt, who's
Yeah.
a big fan. All right, go ahead.
I'm actually in a motel down here in Hubbard, Texas. Visiting my Aunt Brandy. My aunt's a huge Illinois fan from Champaign.
Oh, great. Well, good to have you in town.
Have you in town?
Just remember, as a trick-or-treater growing up, we wanted to be in that Goldilocks zone of the temperature, like 50 to 60 degrees and not 70 or 80 or 20 and 30, which it seems like it's going to be up there next week. But one year, my buddy Mike went as a blind hobo back in the 80s, and the sunglasses and all, and he insisted on keeping his glasses on the whole time we were trick-or-treating and kept running into my buddy Steve because he couldn't see anything.
Oh, no. Oh, gee.
He knocked my
He was like,
buddy
what an
Steve's
untalented
Reagan mask
asshole.
right off his face, and he kept getting mad about it. So we said, any more blind costumes need to have the cane. So
Well, for sure, yeah. And so he knocked the kid off that had the Reagan mask on, huh?
Yeah, probably 2 or 3 times during the day. So he was pretty upset about it, but he thought Reagan was the funniest president by far. So he would wear that probably 3 or 4 years in a row.
Isn't that funny?
Yes, it is.
Reagan's the
Well, good.
funniest president.
That's perfect, Dale. Thank you.
Sure
I
is.
appreciate that.
Thanks, Brian. And
Yeah.
it was a great call on his match, too. I really enjoyed listening to you every year, and it was good seeing that video you guys in the booth, too.
Well, that was fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Thanks to Scott for putting all that together for us. So,
Yeah, it was good.
thanks, Dale.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Yep, good to hear from you. 3569.
Was Brian taking Halloween calls?
I have no idea.
That seems to
what
be
the
a
second
theme with a
was.
lot of shows.
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah.
Jeez, you can't go. I mean, what candy? And
Very excited. What did you dress up as?
Yeah, why don't you? Maybe it should be on the Saturday every year.
Oh,
Ugh,
God.
Jesus,
And
shut the fuck up.
Sometimes the woman might have a risque Halloween costume.
Yes.
That's true or inappropriate,
Often
right?
the case, yeah.
Well, I saw one of these stores. I forget which one. Bed Bath and Beyond got rid of the black jack-o'-lantern.
Oh,
Because
yes.
it was
yeah.
blackface. They
Good.
thought.
I was a little.
And that's what I'm thinking when I'm there. Everyone's
Yeah.
thinking it. That's definitely racist. And so let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
And you know what happened? Racism. Gonzo. See you later.
Well, I think the
Totally-
show that
totally-
I called would have an interesting take on that.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy.
Are we going back to the great state of
rough.
Illinois?
Yes, now we're going to Chicago. This is Mike calls Julie and Maggie.
Mike likes going. Is that Maggie who? Who are these
I don't know. I don't know who Maggie is. So Julie DeCaro
Oh,
is.
I
you
know
her too.
Oh, I know her. She blocked me many years ago.
This is
This
a
is
woman.
a humorless, total asshole.
Well, you'll hear it.
Mike calls in with the perfect opinion.
I got.
You have no idea how humorless this person is.
I had to stop myself because I'm not as good at Steve as lulling them into a sense of security. I wanted to argue with them so badly, but I said stick to the points here, Mike.
You know what's interesting about Mike is Mike goes for the big cities.
I try.
He likes the big cities.
I try to check off the big markets. Yeah.
Julie DeCaro, 1 second. Is Julie DeCaro Julie DeCaro?
Yes.
So she has a weekday show, but on Saturdays she teams up with this Maggie woman.
What is her
to do a
weekday show? Because I couldn't. Is it on that same
No,
station?
I forget the name. I was looking around.
I
It's an
couldn't find
Entercom. It's an Entercom website. So I was looking around trying to find the audio. She does a show solo or with like a co-host who's not named on the program. Then she does this weekend thing with Maggie.
Oh, Julie DeCaro is the one who was part of this. We made fun of it in the old show. This unbelievably embarrassing ESPN segment.
Oh.
Where they had guys, actors. Sarah Spain was one of them. Julie DeCaro was the other one. They would have men come in and reenact
Read
the
mean
guys
tweets,
who read
basically,
mean
yeah.
tweets to them.
Oh God!
And they sat there and they were like,
Wow.
oh my God.
Wow, that's
And
great.
the guy's like, I hope you get a hockey stick up your ass or something. And she's like,
That's real mature.
oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
And the guy's an actor. It was the stupidest fucking thing. And everyone's like, you won't believe how powerful this is. It was so fucking
Yeah.
dumb. We should actually. Can you find it? Maybe we'll play it tomorrow because it's actually worth replay. It fucking shows you how crazy ESPN is. So this is who this woman blocked me. She's one of these people who blocked me. I never had a moment's interaction with her.
Yeah,
but she knew.
Well, I think it says a lot that Big Cat doesn't publicly hate anyone. This is a woman that he says, "Oh, she's a liar. She's the worst.
She is. She's a total liar manipulator. Yeah. She wants people. She's just a fucking total liar."
Yeah.
All right, so this is good. I'm going to hear this.
So by the way, a couple Barstool references as well.
I would be happy to encourage people to continue to call this program as well. Once we accomplish the goal of 50.
You might have that feeling just based on what they're talking about and how there's an accidental reference at the end because I might get cut off.
Okay.
All right, let's go out to Dan in New York. Hey, Dan.
Hold on.
That would be Dan Katz.
Is that a nod to Dan Katz?
It is. Okay. I figured I'd tip my cap to the boy.
Go ahead.
All right, let's go out to Dan in New York. Hey, Dan.
Go on. Hey, what's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
What's up?
So I wanted to talk about this Astros assistant GM that got fired, and I mean, pardon my take here. Sometimes I freeze up under pressure a little bit, but I'm just not sure that the guy.
I wanted to throw in Andrew Morantz, but I thought that might tip her off.
I understand in that situation, he kind of feels like the big cat in town, and I mean, baseball can be a bit of a boys' club. It feels like one big slumber party, and someone forgot the Roman swipes. But I don't know. Do you think he really needed to be fired in that situation?
Yes. He wasn't fired. His contract ended.
No, he's talking about the GM. And
GM and I'm sorry. That Brandon Taubman needed to be fired?
Yes.
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 Are you kidding me?
He absolutely needed to be fired. He acted in a way that made his organization look terrible.
He created an unsafe a hostile work environment for women working in that clubhouse, which they
that's kind of what happens.
And you would lose your job for the same thing. And so
I don't know. I mean, like when Kirk brings up Mama Giri, I get frustrated. But sometimes, I don't know. I don't know that you necessarily need to lose your job for that kind of a thing. But who do you think's going to replace him? Like, if you look,
you do need to lose your job for that. It is a workplace. It's not a frat house. It's not boys against girls. It's a workplace.
Right.
So right now, Mike's thinking like, do I defend this guy?
I'm like, listen.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for the call.
They cut me off. I was going to ask.
Yeah, guys,
it's a shame.
We will.
Because I think they would have had a good take on my suggestion for a replacement.
He should have been fired.
I said, what are they going to bring in some hypersexualized woman like Erica Nardini?
Okay, that's a good way to go. I would be like, they should bring. I thought you were going to go with the Mike character and say, why don't they bring in somebody who hasn't worked like a Matt Lauer?
That would have been great too. That would have been 40 minutes though.
In the Boston Globe yesterday. I think it was Saturday. I forget which day. Tara Sullivan's a female columnist there. Terrible writer. Wrote this story. She talked to Susan Waldman, who's half of this New York Yankees broadcasting team.
Sean.
Yeah, terrible also. And the whole story is how she can't watch this World Series because of the assistant. She hasn't watched this World Series because of the assistant GM.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was able to watch the guy pitch.
Yeah.
Watch Chapman pitch all year, by the way, for the Yankees. Watch these guys over the years, whatever they've done in Major League Baseball. She's been calling games for 30 years. Yeah. But this year, because an asshole said some stupid shit, really stupid shit in some locker room, like her eyes.
He's now fired.
You're telling me this woman whose entire life is baseball is not watching the World Series?
It's just like all these right-wing guys who say they're not going to watch the NFL anymore because of Kaepernick.
Bullshit. Total bullshit. And Tara Sullivan writes a story in the Globe and never asks her about Chapman. Never asks her about what she thinks about this. Like, never comes up. Never.
But do you think Sullivan even knows? Do you think she's just ignorant or she's just glossing it over?
But no, it's another example of the media. All they care about is each other. That's it. Never forget that. I saw the woman who, the guy, I guess, found the Astros apologized to her or whatever, and she tweeted out, and everyone's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. Well, each other and more so themselves. Like, they know they look good by saying, oh, my God, this is terrible.
Circle the wagons like you've never seen. Jesus. All right, what's next?
All right, so Illinois.
Double check. Two good Illinois calls. Yeah.
All right, excellent.
Love for that to be Mississippi, but it's fine. Do we have another one from Illinois, or are we good?
No, we're good on Illinois.
This is Illinois Monday.
I guess so.
The next one is Minnesota.
Minnesota's on the board right now.
I didn't think it was, but it may be.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we might have checked off Minnesota Friday. I don't
remember. What the fuck are we doing then?
I don't remember.
What are we doing?
I'm sorry. I'm not ordering them. I just take them in.
All right, go ahead.
Let's take some phone calls, including this one from Alex. Alex, you're on the Fan. Thanks for calling. Alex, you're on the Fan. Thanks for calling.
Today's like today.
How are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Great. What's up?
Awesome. So first,
That's an easy one, but
it's always just a laugh, though. It's always...
music coming in from the break. It reminded me, for the Springsteen fans out there, great cover band this weekend.
Yep.
Just outside St. Paul. If I could give a quick plug. It's at Brian Manette's, the owner. His place is called
It's always the name I forget, too. Brian Manette.
I got more Fuller text this weekend, too.
Really?
I did as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is he coming on Saturday?
I don't think so.
That music coming in from the break. It reminded me, for the Springsteen fans out there, great cover band this weekend.
Yep.
Just outside St. Paul. If I could give a quick plug. It's at Brian Manette's, the owner. His place is called The Basement.
Okay.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's that's my favorite Boss song, Taking Care of
I thought
Business.
you said it was my favorite
What else
bar.
you got?
Hold on. What you said? My favorite Boss song is Taking Care of Business?
I guess.
Quick plug. It's at Brian Manette's, the owner. His place is called The Basement.
Oh, yeah, too specific.
Okay, check it out.
That's not a Bruce Springsteen song.
Yeah,
That's
that's my favorite Boss song.
It's like Michael
Taking Care of
Scott when he's
Business.
naming
What else you got?
Bruce Springsteen song. He's like Taking Care of Business, his favorite Bruce Springsteen song?
I believe he did.
Okay.
Okay.
So like
check it out.
short
Check it
people.
out. Good listen.
Yeah, that's my favorite Boss song, Taking Care of Business. What else you got?
So about Cousins, I want to make a quick point. And obviously, after great games like this, it can kind of skew people's feelings. But if you guys read, I don't know if you read Mike Lombardi's book, Football Genius, but not all of us are fortunate enough, like Mike was, to sit down over dinner with Al Davis and whatnot. But he talks about in there
You don't get that one, Steve, right?
It's got something to do with the Sporty McKenzie interview, right?
No.
Well, kind of.
Oh, yeah, but it's older. Mike Lombardi was a weekly guest on the old Kirk and Callahan show. I hated him.
Yeah.
Because he thought he knew everything. It finally spilled over into a fight. And I said, I was like, sorry, I don't have, I think,
Fettuccine
with Al Davis every week. And Jerry, those kids, oh, God, I fucking rescued that fucking shitty station. Go ahead.
Conundrum. It's essentially, when you evaluate a quarterback, you can't go off the highs, you can't go off the lows, kind of right in the middle, right?
The
and that's how
Goldilocks
you
principle.
decide,
Right.
is he the go-forward guy that you're going to invest in from a franchise perspective, or do you kick the can down the road with him, right? And, obviously tonight, last night, great game, right? Vikings are looking great. Everybody's super positive about it. But when you think about turning the page for next year, these things take time, right? Do they still look at trading up for a guy like Tua? Do they go to the mid-tier side, a guy like Ben Robinson out of Army? Great stats, but nobody knows if they're real or not. I just want to get you guys' perspective on if last night changes anything, right? Because in my mind, it doesn't.
So if I'm a sports talk show host and somebody says, are the Vikings going to trade up in the draft, I guess he's talking about? In October, which is weird anyway to talk about that.
Of course.
It's like a person from Army whose stats may not be real. I'd say, what do you... Hold on. You can monologue in a second, but what do you mean by that?
Because even if I'm not really paying attention, I know that's
interesting
a little
to me.
suspicious.
That does to me sound interesting.
No.
All right, Alex, thanks. Appreciate that. That's a good question. It's very controversial, too. We'll weigh into it other side of the break.
It is controversial.
What's controversial?
Well, there's Ben Robinson.
Are you sold on Cousins, and are you sold on him not only for the immediate future? Which
See, if I'm a program director, I am being honest about this. I am doing program directors in America, if they pay attention to me, a great service.
Of course.
Ultimately, do your hosts pay attention? Do they even listen to what the callers are saying? They don't.
No, it's just,
they just want to take. They see four. Nothing makes these guys happier than seeing four blinking lines. Like, oh, good. I can get to the next segment.
Someone to talk to.
Please, 617-779-7937, 617-779-7937. Line up. Load it up right now. If you disagree, I want to hear from you. All right, say whatever you want. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, that's an interesting point. Next call.
Brandy Love, double penetration.
Yeah,
okay,
what a weird existence. They just want to get strange.
Please, just go for as long as you want.
God. All right, what else?
All right, we have a call to Vermont. Now, we previously...
Vermont's not on the board, right?
Vermont? We had a call to Vermont, but
we said
you spiked it.
That's right.
Immediately,
that's right.
I think.
That was bad. It was the guy tried. The sound was bad, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we'll see if this guy does any better.
98.9 WOKO. 7 minutes before 10 o'clock on the Sunday
hold
morning.
on. What time is it?
It's
did I get a big 7 from that guy there? Let me hear
98.9 WOKO, 7 minutes
Hell
before
yeah,
10 o'clock on the Sunday morning radio flea market. We do have a couple of open lines, so give us a call.
Please.
Caller 41,
Is this like a
Tim in Williston.
A Sunday morning flea market?
I think that's what he called it.
Interesting.
Was that sort of like it's a wacky...
Like an open line Friday type of thing.
But Sunday morning flea market. Like
I was
Sunday
saying they were
morning.
buying and selling.
No. Sorry, I forgot about this call. Yes, no, it's
one of these flea market shows?
There are goods on sale.
Oh, good.
Okay, so it's like a tradio show.
That'll be interesting, yeah.
Did I just hear Tim calling?
You can call in to sell your stuff.
Right. Sure, I know these shows. This is Tim calling From Williston, I heard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which is where I went to prep school. So here we go.
Market. We do have a couple of open lines, so give us a call.
I bet we do.
Here's caller 41, Tim in Williston.
Hola, Lee. How are you today?
Hola, Tim. Doing great.
Anyway, I'm a big fan, first time, long time. Tim from Canton. I have 3 items for sale today.
From Williston.
My phone number.
Hold on.
This is not Tim from Canton.
Not Tim from Canton.
No, this is a Tim from Canton impersonator.
An homage to Tim from Canton.
That's where we're at now. Is Tim from Canton retired? Is he retired or what's
No, he had a call on Friday. He got keen for us.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, one of those guys has to be the 50th state caller.
That would be nice.
That would be nice if these guys wrapped it up for us.
If it's either Matt, I would say Matt, Patrick,
I would say
or Tim.
Matt in Providence has been, a little resting on his laurels.
I've noticed that too. I've noticed that too. Go ahead.
Is 516-922-WINE. That's 516-922-9463. The first item.
That's quite a reference.
That is a deep one. I didn't expect that. Okay, I didn't expect the Jackie reference today. Go ahead.
The first
The guy's no
item-
problem with that number, by the way.
He's
The
like,
host.
okay.
So
Which always amazed me when like Sal and Richard would do that.
on the Tradio calls and
Yeah,
stuff like
they'd
that.
say like, "Oh, I got a winery."
Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay.
463. The first item is a book about the New England Patriots, written by John Tomasi, called "They Cheated by Taping," and it's also autographed by Sporty R. McKenzie. I'd like to get $10 for that.
I'd pay for that.
I also have an Apple iPhone X. I want to make sure people know this is for parts only. My brother Kirk smashed the screen. He's kind of an angry guy. So I only want $100 for that. So the third item is a Mama Gary 2020 calendar. And I do want people to know all proceeds go to the Home for the Blind. I'd like to get $15 for that.
You're going to donate $15 to the Home for the Blind for a Mama Geary calendar.
What's the guy say?
That's all I got was just the end of it.
That's funny. That's an untapped market for us.
That's great.
Vermont is off the board.
Very
All
nice.
right.
Absolutely.
So we got rid of Illinois, Vermont, and Minnesota, if there was any question about Minnesota. So still Mississippi, West
I'm gonna say
Virginia
7
are in
left.
play. Virginia is still in play. You spiked the Virginia call
Mississippi, Virginia, North
West
Dakota
Virginia.
is still. Aren't both Dakotas still in
North
play?
Dakota, South Dakota?
South Dakota's off. North Dakota's still in play.
Oh, okay.
Alaska and Hawaii are both taken.
Yeah, Alaska was one of the first. Hawaii was one of the first. Somebody's taken some runs at Puerto Rico, but come on.
We don't want that.
Mississippi,
No,
West
We
Virginia.
got to focus on the states.
Mike
The
has how many
continental.
calls left? How many calls do you have left?
2.
Okay, so you can still pick off a couple of states.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind having it done before, but maybe be more dramatic if we finish it on Thursday, I guess. So we're down to 6, 7? What are we saying?
I believe 7, possibly 6. I don't know if Minnesota was crossed off for sure or not.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So we're getting there.
We're getting there, chipping away.
All right. What else do we have, Steve? Any sound today or no?
Yeah, I got a little bit of sound of Alec Baldwin's very funny return as
hilarious.
President Trump. If you guys wanted to,
I was actually watching SNL for the first time, and
Who played Lauer on the skits they did? Anybody or
I didn't see that one.
they didn't do that one?
I missed
Harvey
that one.
Weinstein?
No, I missed that one.
No Harvey Weinstein?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. They brought
But
that.
hey, Kate McKinnon would do a great job.
Who hosted this week?
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper. What? Oh, good.
Host and musical guest.
Good. I'm actually a pretty big fan. So let me hear.
hang on.
Homie does play that.
One more prank phone call.
Homie's a fan of that.
One more prank phone call before we get to SNL.
We do?
Yes, Arkansas.
Oh, we have Arkansas.
Yes.
Oh, geez, sir. Well, Jesus. Oh, the girl. Hold on. That girl got banned from the World Series. Someone who flashed her boobs last night. By the way. Did you see that?
Good.
She showed her breasts
I don't want
for
that.
4
I don't want that
seconds.
smut
on
my television.
On Fox. Good move for her though. She's. Oh, did you reach out to that?
I did. Yes.
Comedian?
No,
No?
she didn't. She didn't get back to me.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm pretty sure she's, getting requests from.
Really heard her and seen her.
A Weinstein comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went on a long Facebook rant kind of saying how she had dreams about Harvey Weinstein. So it was like after the story came out, it haunted my dreams. So I was glad to finally take him down. Okay. Seemed like a little much to me.
Okay, it seems a little strong. All right, Arkansas.
Has Harvey killed himself yet after that brutal takedown?
He's
I don't
not.
think so. No. I would like him to, but no, he is not. Go ahead.
All right, Arkansas.
Joe from Virginia wants to talk to you all. Hi, Joe. How are you? Welcome from Virginia. How's the weather there?
Oh, the weather's great out here. Can you hear me okay?
We hear you fantastic.
Oh, okay. Wow. So I was just calling to ask a question about my Suburban. Let me, if I can talk your ear off for a second.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story. So my buddy Mike, my friends and all, we call him Mutt because he looks kind of like a big hairy dog. So he was actually on his way up to Saratoga to do some gambling. I mean, we were all really nervous about it. And he took my 1974 Suburban. I mean, it's 45 years old, so I really didn't want him to because, I mean, when him and I talk about
45-year-old
cars, it's kind of like a battle of the brainless out there, if you know what I mean.
Okay. So what's wrong with the car?
I don't think he does.
So the car, when he drove it back, he actually said that he had a couple of drinks that night, and he was scared that he was going to get pulled over for drunk driving or whatever, and I told him not to drive home, but, I mean, he drove home anyway. And the car, it's making this really weird, like, do-do-do-do-do rattling noise or like a clank, clank, clank onto the car. And I just can't figure out what's wrong with it.
What kind of oil pressure does it have?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What kind of oil pressure does it have? Oil pressure gauge, is it lower than it normally has been, or is it about normal?
Yeah, the oil pressure's been a little lower lately.
Okay. Well, clanking noises, any kind of noise or vibration is hard for us to tell you what it is.
We're in a radio black hole right now.
That makes it very difficult. But
this is amazing.
I just have one question for you. If you were sitting in it and you had it in park and you took your foot on the accelerator.
He just listened to this guy tell this story. And he says he has one question for him. And his question is this.
How much oil?
Oil pressure. What's your oil pressure?
I have a few more questions, but that's fine. You're lending a 45-year-old car to somebody called Mutt who's drinking and driving. And
how much oil pressure?
You don't have a big problem with that.
I got one question for you, pal. And I think it's pretty obvious to the listener. My one question is, get ready. How much oil pressure?
I'm all for, I happen to honestly, ironically love radio. Like, I want radio to be better. I love it. I grew up listening to it. I would, shows like this we would listen to occasionally. Car advice shows to me are so strange. It's like calling a doctor on the radio and saying you have something wrong with your ear and your head. Like, how is a guy supposed to know, really?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know shit about cars, but like, I don't know. Are you that cheap? Don't you have to go get it looked at?
Did you ever listen to Car Talk?
Oh, of course. I actually liked Car Talk.
Click and Clack.
I like those guys.
Yeah, me and my grandfather used to listen to them.
Same with me. I used to listen to my dad. I like those guys. Like, they had good. It was kind of a purpose. It was a terrible show, but they knew it was.
They were complete cornballs, and they
yes. They would always laugh. They had a good time.
Yeah, I would always love the puzzler.
Yes, that's right. That's right. But this is what happens when you have a show like that. You get these orphans. You get shows like this.
This is the inspiration of that.
No question.
We get another 2 minutes of this.
Oh, my God.
You revved it up, and I'm going to simulate a noise, and you tell me if that's it. When you rev it up, it's a little bit quiet, and then when you let off of it, it goes crow, crow, as you accelerate and let off. Like,
Steve almost forgot about this call.
Something like that. It's very similar to that noise.
All right, that generally tells us that it's got a rod, it's got a bearing failing on the rod, because as you accelerate up, when you let off of it, the engine on the accelerating going up, and then coming back down.
By the way, this gentleman cannot be nicer either.
He's just a nice man.
He really wants to help him with his car. Trying to help this guy
concerned.
out. Yeah, I mean, helping him is. I would say to this caller, look, I understand money can be tight. You have a 45-year-old Suburban. Like, you don't.
Were they even making Suburbans 45 years ago?
I don't understand how it's still running.
Let's just say that's the case. You should, be happy that's your biggest problem with this car. Get the fucking oil change.
Joe,
so is that?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is that going to require Is that going to require some leverage to get at?
It's going to require probably the engine out, because you're going to have to put a crankshaft and rod and main bearings in it, and if it has spun that rod bearing, you're going to end up having to size that rod, which means you end up overhauling the engine completely.
Steve, if you would for a second, but take us, because Mike's done a bunch of these calls, but he hasn't gone long form like you have.
No.
What is this guy's process now at this point? He's much deeper than he thought he was going to be. Is he scrambling? Does he have stuff still, do you think? Like, where would you be there?
I think you turn away from just like the inside show references that you found a clever way to work it in, because now you've got the audio. You know, there's no chance. Obviously, with this show, there's no dump button. For me, once I know I have a piece of audio, I've got the kill, I've got the check mark.
Right.
That's when you can start to be a little bit more outlandish.
Play with house money.
Kick your feet up. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You've come, you've won. Now it's time to press the limits.
That's
and see
exactly what I thought.
If you could talk about double penetration,
because Steve always mentioned double penetration twice in the last 10 minutes, which is concerning.
That was my favorite line. I said Brandy loved DP on a radio show.
That got on the show.
That is crazy.
But this guy, you could tell he's very happy he thought of Leverage right there.
Yes.
Leverage is an old inside Kirk and Callahan mutt joke.
Yes.
A lot of this guy's
Which
more
they
of
still play to this day on WE.
Do they really?
Oh, I told you that. They still play an ad like with you asking Mutt what leverage means.
It's amazing. It's amazing that they've whatever. It's a bad spinoff. But the amazing so this guy is not a Mincel, he's a Minifan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
that's something that we should get to as well. There's a raging debate over on the Reddit about Mincels looking to become Minifans.
Well, I think it's an important discussion.
Yeah.
Maybe over some suds and some pizza.
I like that.
You know, this again, unity, Steve, is the theme of the show, right? The theme of Saturday.
Right.
The theme of Kirkman's entire existence is bringing people together.
Trying to. I mean, is it so much to ask Kevin Francis Clancy to, haul his ass to Massachusetts on Saturday as the leader of the Mincels?
What else is he doing on Saturday?
Nothing.
He's not allowed to see his kids. I mean, come on.
Stupid videos about the fucking, So we should bring them together. You can bring his kids also if you'd like. Why not?
That'd be great.
Let them meet the community. What good father wouldn't let their kids meet the Minifans and Mincels?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You
did. You brought Harry Minihane to one of these rallies.
Keller's not going to be there. So you're safe.
Right.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
It bums me out, but...
Oh, man. So I'm going to have to talk to my buddy Mutt, and he's going to...
You need to tell Mutt he needs to quit drinking and driving because he might have been able to stop that soon.
Oh, so he heard it. It didn't go over his head.
This guy's biggest issue with Mutt drinking and driving is he could have prevented the sound of the thing.
Yes.
I love the South.
Damage to an automobile.
That's what I like about the South. Like, guys in the South, they still drinking beer in their trucks and stuff.
More relaxed.
Yeah. Toss them in the bed, yeah.
I like that. That I like.
Leverage if we're going to have to pull that whole thing out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a lot of work ahead of you and a lot of money ahead of you.
Mutt's got to be on the hook for part of it, right, Charlie?
Yeah. All right. Joe, thanks for your call. We appreciate it.
Well, that sounds great. I just have to tell you guys, I'm not an all-the-way fan of your show, but I'm definitely a little bit of a mini fan of the show, if you know what I'm talking about.
All right. We appreciate it.
You sure do.
Since you're out in Virginia, I could understand you might be a mini fan. You're watching it on
I feel like we need that now.
YouTube is what you're doing. So
it's on YouTube, the show.
Yeah, absolutely, we do.
What is the name of that
Horses
show?
are tough, Dave. We've talked about that
We've talked
before.
about it all the time.
But the way he, that age of vehicle, and it's going to be high mileage, and most likely that I don't think Mutt did.
So they heard all the facts,
but it's just
they got everything. 1974 Suburban, it existed.
It existed. And when that happens, your oil pressure will drop a little bit. It won't be up as high as it used to. And if you get that up-down rattle, that every time you accelerate and back off, that rattle, that's a rod bearing.
That's got to be a drop now, that noise.
I think that you may hear that.
Also, the Minifan, also.
1974 Suburban, yeah, it was there. Jesus, I remember that. Jesus, God, I'm getting old.
So, looking at the map now, we've got New Jersey, West Virginia,
How is New Jersey?
Indiana, and Mississippi.
New Jersey's tough because all their stations are New York State.
Go west.
Yeah.
Go west in New Jersey.
All right.
So, I'm sorry, Steve, go ahead.
We have Virginia, West Virginia, Mississippi, Indiana, and North Dakota.
So, South Dakota we did.
And New Jersey. Yes, South Dakota was taken care of.
So we have 5 left or 6 left? 6. Do it again.
West Virginia,
1.
Virginia, New Jersey, North Dakota, Mississippi.
I thought you said Indiana as well.
Indiana. So
6.
Sorry,
44
I thought
down.
Indiana was one of the Great Lakes.
I thought Indiana
there.
got cut off, got done at some point, but maybe not.
I think we tried Indiana and
Didn't work.
Okay. I think. So we're 44 down, 6 to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Captain Kirky may correct me. He's the scholar of the
Sure, I understand that.
Very good.
So what's going to be the toughest one to get?
Mississippi, I think, is going to be tough, in West Virginia.
That's a tough one.
I've taken several runs at both of those states, and it's.
I would think Mississippi would be loaded with local right wing religious.
They've got one right wing guy who kind of dominates, or one right wing.
How about these religious shows? No.
I don't know. That's Tim and Canton's bag. He's the guy who gets on with.
I think the weekends would be a more fertile time maybe to get these random shows.
Well, we're out of weekends.
We are. That's what I'm saying. We are out of weekends. We have 6
This
states.
is prime time. This is when it counts.
Yeah, this is.
So you got 4 days. You really only have 4 days. You have 3 days. Really, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. You can't make calls on Thursday. You can make them early, but
and then if we don't get it, then there's no Kirk Minihane show.
No. there's nothing on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
That's canceled.
If we don't get it, Saturday's canceled. You're saying.
Correct.
That's
canceled.
That's big doings.
I'm just telling you.
All right.
Canceled.
All right.
Done.
We'll get to work.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult. Fuck, we should be able to check one off right now.
I think maybe we should.
Why don't we take a trip to, where do you want to
go? Let's see.
Mighty Miss? Where do you want to go?
I'm down for Mississippi. Maybe New Jersey. New Jersey's a tough one.
New Jersey's, the home of Bruce Springsteen.
There we go. That could be our topic.
So I was movie Western Stars this weekend. It was fucking awesome.
It was good?
Oh.
Now, are you saying that?
No, it was great. It was great. Great.
Would
great.
I like it?
No. You got to be a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Be like me and that guy who hosts that show. Take Care of Business guy. Great. I can't recommend enough for your Bruce fans. Fucking awesome.
Take Care of Business. One of my favorite Bruce joints.
What do we got, Steve? His eyes are moving around.
So this is called The Gallo Show.
Not so beautiful mind. What is it?
This is called The Gallo Show. It's on Super Talk Mississippi. Seems to be like the big right wing network. So do you guys want to?
Is it syndicated in the morning or what do we got?
It might be syndicated, but only in Mississippi to a few different stations.
But okay, so it's local Mississippi talk, right? You got to give me a little flavor though.
I miss Pete Mundo.
Pete Mundo's good. Pete Mundo is invited Saturday if you'd like to.
Cable or internet lines?
No, they're in a commercial.
They're in a commercial right now? All right. But they'll if we call and say we're going to talk about the fucking...
It's tough, though. We Mike and I together called in one, and he said, I want to talk about college football. It turns out they had a college basketball coach on, so we held forever.
But it's a political show, though, right?
Yeah, it's a political show. So they'll be talking about Baghdadi.
Yeah.
Right, all right. Give him a call.
You get a take on...
I'll handle it.
All right.
I mean, I'll hand it over to you. Go try again.
What? You fumbled at name?
I was trying to be glib. I've never heard somebody so extraordinarily...
I'm outraged.
So surprised to get a phone call, though.
I've never seen someone strike out that early. This is like the one basic step to calling into a radio show.
Damn it.
Just say Kirk, if nothing else. You have a name.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I was trying to be glib. I was trying to go deep.
Oh, man.
We actually got through.
My point is, look how easy it is to get in these shows, though. We could
also Mike snickering while you can't come up with a name.
I was jazz handing.
Well, how about the guy? He's like, hello?
Well, do you think he's super fucking happy to be answering phones on a station in Mississippi
you said
this
I'd
morning?
like to be on the air. He's like, all right.
It's not like he was like 3 rooms away and the phone rang. He's like, oh, jeez, what the fuck?
Most people call up and say, hey, I want to talk with Gallo about Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. I got a hot take.
All right, give me another station. Give me something else.
Damn.
I'll be good. I'll do better. That wasn't a great start.
We were on the cusp.
I'll admit not getting a name is not a great start. But it just started. I'm ready now. Where are we going? Stay in Mississippi?
No, I think we're going to go up and take another crack at North Dakota.
Yeah, I'd like that.
That makes sense.
I'd like another shot at them, by God. I owe them one.
That son of a bitch, JJ, never got back.
That was a good call, too. Yeah. Not great.
So you say. We'll never know.
We got a check. I would have gotten a check from a impartial board, I'd like to think. Okay. But it was not a classic. I'll admit that.
All right.
I'm not great at this. I get nervous. You heard me. I can't even say my name. I get nervous.
The names are tough, but that's when you just got to go Bob and Boss.
I know, but I hate it. It's so basic. I want to give one that's... I'm looking... But you're right. You shouldn't worry about that part.
Yeah. So right now on KFGO...
That's my station.
Yes. It's News and Views with Joel Heitkamp.
I like Joel. Let me see what this sounds like. News and Views.
Also, if you're looking for a name, just say one of the names in Dave in New York or something. Shakes it up a little, but
spinal cord caused by bacteria. KFGO News Time 8:07. It's cloudy, 27 degrees.
Your home for University of North Dakota Fighting Hawks football is right here on 790.
Why can't I just work there? That seems so great.
I'm amazed at the shows like this that don't take calls. There's one in Minnesota that I was listening to for hours. I'm like, what? They're going to take a call sooner or later.
It's exactly when I first called that station. The first thing I heard was weather.
Yeah.
It's already 27 degrees there.
Time and temperature,
that's
baby.
a long friggin' winter living in North Dakota. So I'm going to say them when I call.
You got the weather up here.
It's cold.
That's the nice thing about these on airs. Anything we say is a show reference.
That's true.
So we can do whatever we want.
That's the point.
It's like not being able to give a name will not be a show reference.
Do they take calls, you think, or no?
I'm not sure. I'm not a big listener to the KFGO morning.
Give him a call. Let's see.
That's the other troubling thing, as we found in Mississippi, is a lot of these lists, they're like station number.
Right.
Go studio.
Hi, I'd like to be on.
We have the news going right now.
Oh, Okay. Are you taking calls today at all?
We will be later.
Okay. I'll try back then, okay?
Okay, thanks.
God bless you. Well,
God bless you.
All right.
Swing and a miss here.
Swing and a miss. There you go. Try again.
All right.
Fucking goddamn it.
This is what happens. This is what the Matts and the Tims go through.
It's not easy.
No.
All right, let's see what we get going on in West Virginia.
This is what Patrick dealt with on the men's room for weeks.
That's true. I'm getting a call here today.
God is my witness.
All right, I think we might have the Danny Jones show going on in West Virginia.
Is that a sports program?
Danny Jones. What are you quarterbacking for the Giants, Danny? Come on.
A political show? What is that, Steve?
I think it's more of a political show. Do you almost just call me Mutt?
Mike, I almost called you.
I don't know which he's more insulted by.
So offensive? I mean. We get Linda Marks to autograph that picture or no?
Ooh. I certainly hope so. That'd be nice.
Looks like it's already autographed. She might be offended that someone tried to forge her signature.
That's true.
We don't want to upset her.
All right, let's give Dan. What's Danny talking about? Oh.
Yeah. Let's get it right in there. All
We do a lot of promotion of radio.
We do.
You
That's
gotta
what I'm
get this thing going now. Trevelyan's Pharmacy Studio, 580 Live. Good morning, Monday morning.
Oh, I like this guy.
I like this guy a lot.
Rusty.
Danny, or Mayor, or
Good morning.
whatever you want to go by.
Just good morning.
Okay.
These guys are perfect. They've got just what it takes.
Who said, the thing you have to be careful when you.
Where are we now? North Dakota?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Doing the show.
WCHS.
And then you can't remember if you're repeating yourself or if you something before. Oprah will never see a guest before a show.
Yeah, it's not spontaneous.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So it hasn't been on the air in 10 years.
She'll have or Dr. Phil or any of the great interviewers will never. They all have their staff do all the work. They
All right,
don't
call
want
us,
to see the
please.
people.
I got something.
All right.
You got a name?
Yeah, I got it.
How cocky he is now.
When you're getting ready to do
easy.
stuff, especially when you're my age, first thing it'd just be open for lunch. But the second thing, if I make a list of why I shouldn't do it,
Is Mike in this
the
one?
number one thing on the list,
Oh boy.
can't get help, can't get people to work,
And your reliable
Are
help.
they just
That's
gonna
right.
put me
I
on the air?
couldn't. Larry, you couldn't hang Larry. But the problem is that you
Rich wants to talk about something.
You can't. And I'll share an experience with you. Danny, Trevelyan's Pharmacy Studio. Hi, Rich.
Hola, boys. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Good. I listen to you guys all the time. I actually need legitimate advice. Are you guys willing to participate in that? Is that okay?
Okay,
Can you hear
I'll
me?
take it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Hello?
What's wrong here? Yes, I can
I'm
hear
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry. Okay. So here's the situation. So there's this big event on Saturday that's going on, and I'm a huge fan of this guy. And like all the Minifans are going to be the usual war. You guys know blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to bore you with that. But he's making me the DS, a designated survivor, and I want to be there. So how do I jam my way in there? How do I get leverage? What do I do?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm
No, the
sorry.
Minicel. So you don't know about Minicels versus Minifans.
What's he talking about?
You don't know about Minicels versus Minifans. If you're not going to answer the question, then hang up the phone. What, are we going to DP each other all day or what?
I think they took your advice.
I did all right?
That was pretty good.
That wasn't bad.
They were befuddled.
So West Virginia, check.
Can we call West Virginia check, Mike? Or no?
I think so.
All right,
yeah.
good.
I would call it a check.
All right, we'll take it.
I also want to hear, again, what it sounded like on their end. The reaction afterwards.
To them, I would say, fuck you. You didn't screen me. You deserve whatever you get. You should,
that's true.
I want to be on. Okay. Can we just have
No, you called in and they just said, what's your name?
Now, can Mike now
Should I
call?
call back?
Can you *6 or whatever and say, like, I want to make it clear with this guy. Like, you really know what he's talking
Yes,
about?
absolutely.
Or can you call from Mike's phone or my phone? Or what's easier?
No, I can start 6-7 it.
Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. I got to be honest, I don't think they've...
You got to be like, I got to talk about that last call. And then just agree with it.
Okay.
Or I'm not going to tell you what to do. Sure, odds for him.
Hey, it's Steve, and I think I can provide some information on that last caller. The guy sounded a little nuts, but I think I know what he's talking about.
Before I lived in it, the Herefords lived in it.
So did
Hoppy Shores somehow?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm lost. Go ahead.
This guy's rattled permanently.
Toby Chandler.
It'd be amazing if some guy was trying to explain it to him.
The original people that built the house.
Original
Toby
people that
Chandler.
Soapy Chandler built what
Simpson
house?
Chandler Funeral Home.
Okay.
Funeral home.
This guy might be doing
He's doing references too.
Coach, junior high coach.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Steve didn't play football in college. We all know.
Steve, we've gone way too deep in this now. We're never getting it. I'm looking up Soapy Chandler. What a great name.
That's the connection.
Did he live in? Isn't he the one that built my house, 1937?
I'd heard that at one time, but matter of fact, I ran across that at one time. But I don't think he actually lived in the house until 1961.
What is going on?
But
I love this show.
In any
What station
case,
is this?
I just thought it was a
WCHS.
fascinating
Danny Jones.
story that here you have a man who is a licensed embalmer. He owns funeral homes. He actually owns
this guy's a pranker.
funeral homes. And yet, he was the coach
you always
at
go if you get an
Woodrow
invite.
Wilson Junior High.
Former Charleston
And
Mayor
he
Danny Jones.
Stayed a coach all his life, even after he retired from the Board of Education. And he was a fabulous football player.
I love
he
this
was going
show.
to be WVU's next big thing. And Toby Chandler raised Hoppy. And Hoppy gave all of his everything that he became, he owes to Toby Chandler.
Well,
And I just thought it was fascinating.
Well, I ever get on
my house
with the connection of your house that this man.
So Soapy Chandler
did
built
so much.
Danny
And
Jones'
very
house.
few people have ever heard of him before.
That's true.
And since Simpson Chandler Funeral Home is about to be
Knocked down.
Torn down.
Yeah, I knew that.
These guys are
I just think it's fun to bring these.
When Rocco's was there, I never could get Frankie to go eat there because
Imagine this guy was like,
he said my parents
Danny
are way
Jones's
down
rules.
there.
You've got to go to the
He said
funeral.
he just wouldn't go. He said I'm not going to go eat in a place.
Now, what if? How great would it be if
was a
they
funeral
replaced you with this guy?
And
That'd be great.
Why
are you whispering, Mike?
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
They used to have that place.
These guys have
didn't
no
they?
screening process at all. You've never been
They
safer.
had that place, that funeral home.
Yes.
Rocco's had it. Hey, Jerry, I wanted to tell you that about the Dickinson family. My
talking about
great-great-grandfather
families.
was Henry Clay. He was
Shut up, I wanna hear this.
the
This
mayor
couldn't
of
get any more
Charleston
local.
for 30 days. He died in like 1876 or something. But we're in the lineage. But we weren't.
One of these days, we're just going to run this show.
We weren't there when that expensive train came in.
More downloads than me and Steve.
We were in the OK train.
Expensive train. This is a train
that was
reference.
the other. That
I'm
was
telling you,
John
this
Dickinson.
it's endless.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This
we're
whole
there,
show is
but we weren't in the.
You weren't on the express train.
I wish we would.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you laughing at?
You did all
Winchester
right.
High School,
You
right?
I did.
to complain about.
I'm very grateful for just to been born
My
in
Uncle
the right
Ramonette.
place.
That's right.
And you too.
Yeah, okay.
I'm grateful for you, Jerry, because
It's a
all
show
the
where,
work
like,
you do for our
it's
city.
just conversations you want to get
Thank
away
you.
from in
All
your
right,
normal
let's
life.
go. Steve. Hi, Steve. You're on with
Hey guys,
Rusty and Danny.
Hola guys, how's it going? I think you guys got that weird call about the Minifans versus the Mincels, and I think I can shed some light on it.
Thank you.
So what happened? Basically, the big event on Saturday. It's the prayer vigil in Sherborne, and basically we want to know, should Rich Kelleher be the designated survivor? Like, you guys are kind of the first hearing about it. We were talking about it this morning, but like, should we leave Rich Kelleher home, or should he be there for the prayer vigil? Is his presence needed?
I don't know who Rich Kelleher is. Look, I'm very grateful.
He's one of the top Minifans.
Yeah. All right.
But a lot of people would say.
And Steve is about to make a 3.
Triple crossing West Virginia off the list today. There's no way they take him. They're not going to.
You want to bet?
No.
You think this guy's even listening to the show?
I wonder if they'll take him. That's true. The producer might have no idea.
Yeah, I'd just like to talk about the funeral home.
I think
the screening process has gotten more rigorous.
I think this guy. I think he's in real trouble.
Oh, he's right.
See, before I ever said it on the air,
See, now they're paying attention to the story.
I went through across the street with Bransfield and his minions.
What?
But
what did he say?
His minions.
See,
I think that Jeff. I came here this morning. Jeff and I were talking. He said you called that early. Because I talked to Jeff about it before I ever talked
Steve
about
went
it on the air. I'm not going to talk
He's doing the old subject.
I know. I didn't know. Until he went down, then I talked about it.
That's pure KGB right there, right?
I know bar talk when I hear it, folks. I grew up in. Hi, Bob.
Hey, how's it going, Danny? Hola.
Same guy.
No,
Hi, Bob.
no, it's not.
You can't get away. I almost didn't get away with Ola. I almost didn't get away with Ola. You can't do 3 Olas.
I'm sorry. I fucked it.
Because he knew.
Yeah, Mike going Ola was a bad move.
That was
got
a
away
bad
with
move.
it.
I agree.
But he was
I should have gone right to the funeral story.
Yeah. Well, no, you should have said, hey, before I get to this funeral story, I think I could shed some light on that. Well,
I was going to say, of course, Rich Kelleher should be the designated survivor. Why are you even debating this?
I think
same guy. No, it's 3 different guys.
this guy's like, what am I getting these? I've never had so many phone calls in my life.
They're probably not mad at the call screener because they've never had a screen call.
The screening process gets rigorous when he asks you. You're from Charleston, right? Yep. Okay, sounds good. We'll put you on now.
No, from the next town over. What
was the play going to be, Steve?
The play was going to be to argue that there's no debate. Rich Kelleher should be the designated survivor. How do you guys not know about this?
Right.
Why are you ignoring it? Why are you trying to silence these calls?
I'm coming up from Charleston just to attend this event.
Damn it.
Might catch a wedding later.
That's true. Funeral. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, hot dogs are in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Now, I know we want to cross the states off the list, but I think we might have to call back tomorrow morning.
Just check in?
Just to see if they've figured out
Well, I think we just made Danny Jones's life more difficult.
Oh, absolutely.
Just a guess. All right.
What, you think people
now I'm
discovered
getting a call from a random number. You guys think it's West Virginia?
Of course it is. Naturally it is. All right. So we're going to cross. So we just crossed one off. I mean, it's not that hard. And we were on the phone to Mississippi, too.
It's a little bit easier for the morning shows.
Morning's definitely easier.
The later you
take
go,
more calls.
for a lot of the
show is on,
Well, most of these little stations, the small shows are localized. The morning shows, rather.
Yeah, but once you get into midday, like every station in the South is carrying Rush
infomercials.
Yeah. It'll be very hard for somebody to get on Rush.
Yeah.
Does anybody listen to Rush anymore?
Yeah.
People over 60.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's still got a monster audience. Still
the
biggest in conservative talk radio.
The medium audience average age must be.
Oh yeah, the audience is dying.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right,
but so is he.
So, well, as are we all, Mike.
Yes.
Well, I think we got a lot done today. Honestly,
I agree.
I feel like this was an important show.
Very productive day.
I think so. So, go forth from this moment on until I am talked out of it. Rich Kelleher is going to be the designated survivor.
All right.
Steve seems to be on board with that.
He does. I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not on board, but
nobody.
I respect your.
Hold on. What are these guys? Are these guys talking right now?
No. Sorry.
Did I just hear Danny Jones?
Yes, a little bit.
Danny Jones. Danny Jones would be a good reference, by the way, for any sports talk callers.
That's true.
You could use Giants quarterback as your.
I can't believe Steve just got outsmarted by Danny Jones.
I knew the second I said,
I know.
"Oh,
yeah, see, it's just like a reflex at this point. Like I'm answering the phone call when my parents call.
Right.
It's like, yeah, same guy.
It's tough not to do.
It's actually not the same guy.
Not the same guy at all, my friend. 3 different people very concerned about the same issue.
All right, we'll do some of this. I'll do some of this old Turtle Boy story tomorrow. I want to get into that. I'm sure we'll have other stuff to get to. I'm sure, who knows? We could be done tomorrow. You never know.
Yeah.
So we're down to what? 5?
6.
5.
We
just
yeah,
knocked
5.
West Virginia off. Did you tweet that out? West Virginia's done. Let the people know.
Let the people.
They can hear it today.
Yes.
Give me a poll update too, Steve, if you would.
Oh yes.
Poll update. Oh, I forgot we did that.
I retweeted it. That's the kind of guy I am.
What, by the way, did you make of that?
Ooh, 55-45. This is a tight one. Holy shit. I did not expect it to be that tight. 55% say yes, he should be the designated survivor.
Wow, that is a tight race.
55% say yes. That's interesting. Okay, I'll vote on it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're right. 22 hours left to vote. What do I make of what?
That Nate post. Nate from Barstool.
Yeah, I don't know Nate at all.
He's kind of a pussy, but...
Oh, he is?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I don't think you'd be a fan of this show.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
We should explore that a little more. Why is he a pussy?
Yeah, what have you dealt with him before or no?
I mean, not so. Like, he unfollowed me on Twitter because he thinks I'm racist because I like Opie and Anthony.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that kind of guy. Like, the only interaction we've had is because back in the day, I said something about Opie and Anthony, and he chimes in and goes, "How can you defend this racist Anthony Cumia?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, man?" And then he unfollowed me on Twitter.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
So I guess
And I know Smitty hates him too. So.
Someone from the 413 tweeted out, to him I'm great or whatever, and
But he must have texted him, right?
Yeah, he did. He texted him. He took a picture of it. He was sitting next to Chaps, which
okay,
yeah. So I guess that's what it was. Whatever they were doing, and so I'm sure they all hate me and whatever. So
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What does he do? What is
I know everyone makes fun. He's kind of a punching bag. I guess he's moderately funny. I don't really know.
I know nothing about him. I saw that though. Yeah, I didn't know what to say about it. Steve giving himself credit on this tweet for West Virginia.
I got a NOLA in there.
I guess.
Yeah.
I suppose. But yeah.
It does make it funnier. Steve added a third layer,
He did. No,
Comedy
he did.
rule
He
of
did.
3.
He did.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of myself. I had on its own a prank phone call that qualifies.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, that was good.
Good work.
Quite a process, but I got there. I did it.
So 5 and 4 days we need. Or 3 days.
Well, North Dakota, by the way, is primed. I think JJ and Amy will be ready for a call. But if you're
You gotta be recording.
Yes, you gotta tip me off.
I've done my job.
Got to be recording.
Yeah, no, I was talking to the broader audience.
To the people out there?
Yes.
And so what's this Minifan Mincells?
Yes, a raging philosophical debate on the Reddit account that I first saw. There are Mincells out there, people who discovered you after you went to Barstool.
Sure, we know the backstory.
Who want to be Minifans.
Well, why? They're Mincells. That's okay.
Yes.
Or are they Minifans?
Apparently, there's some belief that Minifans rank above Mincells.
Well, I think the Minifans have just been around longer. It's
Sure.
more they're the
Well, I think they
hardcore
get-
long-term
You know how that
listeners.
is. But here's the thing is, the Minifan you get here is actually more edgy than the Minif. So the ones who are like, I like him in the old days when he was edgier. It's not true because I'm
Right.
here so I can do more.
Well, I think the Mincells want to, they're like, well, now I know all the references. I learned about the old show, so now I want to be a Minifan.
Yeah, there's a
So
perception.
your question is, can you be grandfather or graduated to that point?
Yeah.
Yes.
The answer to that is The answer is I don't know.
Well, there's a perception out there that it's desirable to graduate from being a Minifan to
I
a
understand.
Minifan.
A Minifan does seem like a higher. Like
See,
Mike is a Minifan.
Right, I would be a Minifan.
Yes, Steve is not.
No, Steve, I guess, would be a Mincel.
Yeah, I would say. I mean,
I never really thought of it in those terms, but yeah.
That's how I break everything down in
Yeah.
my life. Yeah. So who would be on each side? Give me a face I'm looking at. Other than
Well, the
MHB
intern
and DC, obviously Minifans.
right. So is Kelleher a Mincel?
Yeah, Kelleher.
No, I think Kelleher would be a Minifan.
Kelleher's a Minifan. The intern's a Mincel.
Okay, so that's sort of that debate.
Yeah.
Or Clancy or one of those guys.
I don't know when Patrick from the Discord
Clancy's
started.
a Minifan. Come on.
Sure, but if we did like the Minicon, which we're doing,
Yeah.
there should be a separate, like a real philosophical Lincoln Douglas kind of debate between an MHB and a KFC.
That'd be great.
Just to sort of get to the bottom of it.
Right. Well, it's an issue that needs solved.
I think so.
It's kind of like the Shia and the Sunni.
Yes.
Exactly, right, Mike?
Yes, exactly.
What's your take on that?
That one I'm more familiar with the reference.
KFC, though, claims he doesn't want to be a Minifan, though. Like
he doesn't. He
proud
started the
Mincel.
Mincels. So you got to give him that.
Boy, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot. But my point is Saturday should not be a place of fighting about
We're
that.
all one on Saturday.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Whatever you call yourself, it's accepted.
What's an appropriate gift for the bride or groom?
It's a good question.
That's why I
Some
asked.
Roman swipes, certainly.
Well, sure.
Red snappers, always appropriate.
That seems
Thursday
nice.
boots.
So, yeah, I mean, we should certainly make this a nice day for this couple. I
Yeah,
guess.
I think so.
They might be embarrassed by us. We're not embarrassed by them.
Yeah.
Will they be going to the pizza place after, like all married couples do?
I think that they would.
I hope so.
What's Kelleher's reaction going to be? Measured?
There will be.
I think he's going to embrace it. He's got his orders.
You'll see.
You'll
see a video in about 45 minutes. I would say.
He's a good soldier.
11:02?
Yeah.
He's a good soldier.
Again, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't. I'm willing to have the debate, but it seems like right now that people are speaking. 55-45 pro Bailey Kelleher.
Now, are they voting? Are they voting to make him the designated survivor because they think it's a distinction of honor he enjoys, or are they voting to deny him the distinction
I
of
have a
honor?
feeling it's to deny him distinction.
I think so, and that's cruel. That's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because he's moved up in the world, and in a weird way, I'm almost saying to him, "You're
the guy.
You're number 2 here,
Right? You're the guy we want. If anything should, God forbid.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's gonna be awesome on Saturday, but what would you rather? What's more important? Being there when the rubble is,
Right. So now, what happens when Rich Kelleher defies your designation
And shows up?
When he's out, he's out.
Okay.
He's out of everything.
So if he tries any funny business,
I'll talk to Patrick. He'll be out of the Discord.
Okay.
He will not be allowed to. If anybody communicates with him and I find out about it, they're gone.
Right.
So complete
persona non
ostracized.
grata.
There's only. I mean, Well, what do you think would happen in North Korea if somebody did that?
Well,
They'd feed them to the dogs, right?
Right.
Would feed them to the dogs.
All right.
You know. And what's the Kim Jong-un opic going to be in the Washington Post?
Young, noble leader filled with charisma.
Who fought the stigma of electricity for his citizens.
Spunky leader.
Charismatic.
He tried to modernize the
man with a lot of moxie.
Champion golfer. What did they say in the paper? He had 12 hole-in-ones in one round or something like that?
Actually, I don't know. He's moderately
18.
friendly with
Wasn't
Trump. So
that's true.
He might get tagged.
Oh, that's a good point. Trump said he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Rocket Man.
All right. Anything else you want to get to, Steve or Mike? I'm happy that the floor is yours. No?
We teased the Saturday Night Live stuff. I don't know if that's even worth
man.
too.
We'll do that later. All right.
You never addressed the Dino stuff from Mikey Adams' podcast.
There was nothing there. I
Right.
listened to it. There was nothing there.
He just kind of
His memory is clear, my friend. Don't besmirch John Dennis.
Look at this. Nora Princiotti, the Globe writer, football writer. You know, the woman's breasts were on TV last night.
I heard.
I was scandalized.
She wrote, "Wow, a bunch of boobs got on camera at the World Series last night, and there's Trump and his wife and
that's good
stuff.
That's good. You get it? You get it though.
I don't know if you heard, but they booed Trump.
They did. I heard that.
Yeah.
By the way, he's going to win.
Yeah.
So I you know,
it's like there's no better thing for Trump to be booed by that most hated city in America. Like, is there a more hated city than Washington D.C.?
No, I mean which way do you think Washington D.C. votes?
Yeah, no, it's 95% Democrat.
No, I will
what
say,
would you expect?
I will
politicians
say most people at the game do not live in Washington D.C.
You don't
No,
think
they
so?
live in Maryland,
In that
or they
area,
live in
though.
Virginia.
Yeah,
Virginia,
Even,
but I mean-
Northern Virginia votes Democratic.
Right, but they just boo Trump because you boo Trump.
That's what you're supposed to. That's what I was saying. Is that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Honestly,
you can't publicly support him.
I would have thought it was going to be louder, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's only one politician who didn't get booed going to a baseball game. That was Bush after 9/11.
Because I don't make it why they're like, see, this proves people don't like him.
We're
It's like, yeah,
aware.
we know.
We're fully briefed.
We know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't see who won last night.
Oh, the Astros up 3-2 now.
So they won 3 in a row.
Yeah,
Did you pick the Nationals or the Astros?
I did pick the Nats.
Ooh,
I'd say we're going to Game 7. That I believe.
was no game tonight though.
Nats tomorrow.
Have you watched any of them?
Houston.
I haven't seen the pitch.
I
I didn't watch any of the Patriots yesterday. I didn't see anything.
I'm sorry, not back in Houston. Yeah, back in Houston.
Well, it started in D.C., right?
Yeah.
So,
So they're back in D.C.
What are you talking about?
Wait a second.
Well, Game 5 would be in Washington, 6 would be in Houston, 7 would be in D.C., right? Or no? Or is it
No,
2-3-2?
it's 2-3-2.
Oh, it's 2-3-2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on.
That's
Shows
what's
what I
throwing
know.
me. Yeah.
You're probably wrong, though, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Someone will tweet me later.
But I watched no football. I don't know. Patriots game looked terrible.
I only watched the
it was
Patriots
so
game, but it was
sloppy.
an abomination.
It was so
Awful.
sloppy.
I don't know how the Browns keep getting those like Nance and Romo games, and they were on Sunday night.
Well, that's because before the year, right? They were supposed to be a big. They're supposed to be a big deal.
They've got marketable stars,
and they suck, right?
Yeah, they're terrible.
They're
So many penalties and turnovers. It's just
even scoop and score.
I saw a scoop and score. I saw a scoop and score. By the way, can I just take a minute before you play that sound, Steve? Can we give a shout? I'm not sure we've given the appropriate shout out yet to the main Red Claws, the team of the Kirk Minihane show.
We're rooting for them vigorously.
How funny did you see that tweet this weekend?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, I retweeted. They had what's the guy's name? Taco
Fall.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah,
he hit some shot or whatever, and they were like, and basically the tweet was basically like, oh, he's like do.
Yeah, like music. Yeah. So I want to know, is this just like some young Minifan who
no question
runs the Twitter?
Eventually that will be taken away from him. They'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Because it made no sense, but it was funny. I laughed, and they went back and forth, and one of the tweets was like something, and the guy's like, and they asked him, main Red Claws guy, some Minifan asked him. He's like, I'm not going to be able to make them. Catching a funeral there.
Yeah, there's no way the Celtics have any knowledge of what's going on there.
I don't think so.
No.
I get along fine. I always got along fine with Rick Grousbeck and Danny Ainge and all those. The Celtics organization. I had no
Secret Minifan?
I wouldn't say that. The Bruins, I had no interaction with. Jonathan Kraft and Bob Kraft were always, and Stacey James and those guys were always awesome to me. Never, and I had real issues with Brady. They were, I mean, that's one thing I got to say about them as opposed to the Red Sox and North Korean Red Sox. By the way, I'm glad the Red Sox, as always, John Henry, Linda Pizzuti, Tom Werner, big liberal thinkers. They made a really outside-the-box minority hiring for their new general manager. Wow. Really appropriate to see they hired some, basic white guy from the middle of nowhere, as always, as only they do. When we criticize the Red Sox, they would flip out. 98.5, the other Boston sports station, has the Patriots games.
They tear apart the Patriots every week.
Shit all over. It's
not Zoak, but Felger and Maz.
Felger and Maz, and they just make shit up. They say shit way worse. And they don't even care. Which is
the Patriots understand the benefit of it.
And we used to be like, why? We'd be like, why don't they point that out? Now I'm like, I'm glad because we want them to get in any trouble. Thank God the crash let them do that.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
Right.
They know it's good. They're talking about them.
They understand that having the number one station in the market is good for Patriots radio ratings. Unlike a dying radio brand like baseball.
Yeah, on a dying station.
Yeah.
And, they knew Felger Maz was just making shit up. They're just slinging shit, but they don't really care.
But I also think you were talking about Bob Kraft being nice to you.
Very nice.
I mean, you're not the most controversial person in his life that he's been, called to account for.
That's true.
Like if he's standing behind Trump still at this point, like he's not a guy who
but there
goes
was no
with the wind.
I had very little. I had some interaction with Jonathan Kraft.
But there's also,
but when I went away, I went last summer, went to McLean after that. I mean, I got a really nice, long personal message, minute and a half message, like real one from Kraft. He didn't need to do that.
But also, you got to say
he does shit like that all the time.
If every Monday you guys had an interview with Mookie Betts and you questioned him like that, John Henry would have you beheaded. Oh, whereas Robert Kraft didn't mind; he understood the value.
Didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't like it, but they also knew like this.
They wouldn't silence you for it.
Right. They also knew, hey, we're going on this show. This is what these guys do.
Right.
And that's that's why I don't know. The Krafts are great. And that's why when that shit happened with Kraft a few months ago, I had his back because first of all, it's fucking stupid, and secondly, he's a good guy, unlike John Henry, who's evil, pure evil. All right, let me hear this. But let me get to the real. So what happened in this game?
So there was a scoop and score.
Oh, I've turned into Sturmer. I don't pay any attention to sports.
Yeah. So Tony Romo is actually doing some play-by-play analysis of a scoop and score.
How was year 3 of Romo experience? Are we aggravated with him yet or no?
It's fine. I like him.
I like Romo.
Yeah, I don't mind him. Yeah. Remember, he's a phenomenon. Then people got sick of him. And
he started being so good predicting the plays that were going to come. He was ruining it.
It was aggravating.
So he started to pull back on that.
I think that's actually a good move because it's basically like, look how smart I am.
Yeah.
I think a good broadcaster almost just doesn't get in the way. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure on TV.
I think he's gotten better. He established himself. Those viral videos went out of him calling all the plays, and now he's just kind of stepping back a little bit. And he's just a good.
Well, he's the best analyst.
Good
I've ever
personality.
Heard.
Yeah, he's a great.
Oh, you know what? That's not true. I was flipping around. Not that's not true. But I was flipping around last night because I was watching. The only thing I watched this weekend was Tiger, and I saw the Chiefs who won that game.
Not the Chiefs.
The Packers did win.
Yeah.
And I did hear Al Michaels a little bit. And Al Michaels is still awesome. He's still great.
Yeah.
Hearing Al Michaels is still awesome.
He's my favorite.
He's the best ever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Has scored yet another touchdown on this season.
You called it right away a second ago. And I can tell you, you want to know who makes this play?
Steve Robinson.
You set the edge and turn it back in right there.
That ball got kicked out of his arms by one of his linemen.
Oh, it did. Hightower with a big-time scoop and score, but I think Van Noy...
There you go.
100%, obviously.
There you go. Do you have the part?
We call that the Robinson.
Nance does say the audience goes wild. I heard him say that.
Sets that edge, so he has to go back inside. And you see whose foot that was? Batoni.
Why are we playing this?
It is Batonio's.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play the end of it.
You think Nance really says the audience goes wild?
I don't fucking know.
Why would he say the
audience? I was wondering
audience?
if that's what was happening.
Do you understand the inside joke?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I thought it was kind of interesting that maybe he's a Minifan.
Oh, Steve's like, oh, really? He says audience, isn't that?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
The audience is throwing their red snappers on the field, Tony. It's unbelievable.
All right, let's just wait till you get to that.
They get like a 20-minute just duel. They just
America is baffled.
Nance's like, oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of that one. That's Sherlock's dad, right? Yeah, he's in the motel.
That'd be nice. Someday we'll get that.
I believe scoop and score, Steve. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Can you dunk still?
Oh, no.
You can't?
No,
those days are over.
Do not have the hops I once had.
No? Well, you're 30, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to dunk still at 30.
Yeah, I just haven't worked on my...
Where do you play now?
My vertical.
Dusted off the Nikes.
Do you go to the courts on the weekends and play?
Yeah, there's a gym. Well, there's an outdoor gym, which I don't go to as much now that the weather's cold, but there's a gym right at City Hall in JP.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boys, looking for a fifth?
No, believe it or not, I actually showed up. There's a group called JP Dads that they play basketball, and I showed up trying to do exactly that. And they were like,
a cool
we're kind of like a private group.
Why wouldn't I believe that?
You
sounds
believe?
fairly reasonable.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't sound that. Yeah,
sounds awe-inspiring.
I was hoping for something a little more outrageous.
But dads get together?
They ban you from playing.
Yeah, they're very exclusionary. I don't know.
Do that?
I don't know. I was kind of upset.
That's not right. Yeah, so we'll get a shitload of sound here.
Did you hear the new Kanye tracks?
Jesus
Jesus King.
I didn't hear. I'm ashamed to say I didn't hear Jesus King.
Well, you're missing out.
Is it good?
There's a good song. There's one that I think you would like.
Is he still a Trump guy or no?
Yeah, he's still a big Trump guy.
I thought he came off of that a little bit.
Well, he backed away from going to the White House. and everything, but he's still a Trump.
Doesn't life seem too short to deal with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian and these fucking people?
A little bit.
Would you want to hang out with them?
Chick-fil-A! Oh my God, no.
What is that? Is that real?
Chick-fil-A! It's Jesus.
What?
Jesus.
Oh, what's this?
This is the
Chick-fil-A!
He's saying Chick-fil-A. There's a song.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, there's a
I respect that.
There's a song where one of the lyrics is "Closed on Sunday, Chick-fil-A."
Nice. This is trending on Twitter all day.
Oh, is that why that was on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
He's got a whole song about Chick-fil-A.
Are people pretending this is good music still or no?
I am.
Oh, it's good. You like it, really?
Yeah.
Kanye's fine. I like his older stuff better, but like it was fine.
Yeah, I get you. Let me hear one of these. Give me one of these beats, would you? Give me one of these beats. Let's see if Homie wants to listen to this or not.
All right.
They're not on YouTube. I'm gonna have to pull up Spotify.
Oh, they were. They take them down. God damn it, Kanye.
Does he have a movie on this about this too or something or no?
I don't know. I'm not in tap with music enough to know all that.
I'm a little Kanye. I don't even understand him.
Wait, no,
that's not
the fuck is that?
That's old Kanye.
No, so this was one from his YouTube channel.
All right, forget it. I don't need to hear it. I don't care.
I think you'd like it.
I'm sure.
I think it might replace Bruce on your.
Oh boy, that movie.
Your playlist.
Good. Excellent movie. All right, let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Unless I feel like I'm forgetting something as usual, but I'm not. Thanks to Thursday Boots and to Roman as well. They're back tomorrow. We're back tomorrow as we get closer and closer to 50 states, my birthday, and the big event on Saturday. We'll have updates on Kelleher, I'm sure, tomorrow. Steve, you going to say something or no?
Nope.
No? Mike, you good?
I'm good.
All right, boys.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.